And we should be live.
Yes, we are.
What's up, Carlos?
What's up there, Sneed? What's going on, man?
Chilling, looking for some Jello,
Looking for some Jello or looking for some Sprint 5G, brother?
As long as it ain't skunking,
No, it's actually, wow. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Today's date, December 30th, 2019. I think this is probably our last podcast live stream of 2019. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, huh? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Man, okay. All right. Well, time's flying. The year's wrapping up. We got stuff to talk about today.
Yes,
we're going to talk carrier stuff. We got Carlos. He's in the field doing some testing. Got some new acquisitions, some new things to try out. Let me get an audio and a video. Check how I'm feeding, how I'm sounding, whatever.
Audio, video. We need it.
Yeah, so let us know how we're doing. Yeah. Nintendo 504 is here. We're going to take roll call. Maverick is here. All right, glad you're enjoying the video resolution. That's courtesy of StreamYard and YouTube. You know, they finally kind of loosened things up a little bit. What's up, son? Quang is in the house. Stacey's here. Sebi's in the house. Yep, we'll be looking for all types of 5G. What's up, Jess? Good to have you on. Brian is here. Yo, what up, John? North Korea is in the house, well represented.
Whoa, what's happening?
What's up, Andy? What's happening? Trump Mobile? Indeed it is. Trump Mobile. Devices on deck, getting charged up as we speak. Big shout out to the homie Ricky Florida Keys, Q&A. Appreciate you guys subbing to his channel. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and do that. And then hit the notification bell for his channel so you know whenever he does go live. 720p, that works. Yeah, just lining up those smartphones, Carlos. Let's get this party started. Dr. Mike. Hey, Robert, good to have you on. Michael West is in the house. John, be patient, young grasshopper. Happy New Year to you, Ricky. Appreciate that. The only Nintendo I know is Nintendo 64. Yep, 2019 indeed. Gary Davis is in the house. What's up, buddy? Chicago, alive and kicking. Watching on the T-Mobile Samsung Note 5. Oh, yeah, 5G disabled. Sounds to me like he's trying to save his battery life, bro.
Bruh. Ain't skunking it away.
Hey, I'll never be late by 15 minutes. What this look like? College, university, man? What's going on with that? What's up, Jay?
Wow, man.
What's up, Pete? Maybe Pete can make it later on. Ahoy, my friend.
Yes, ahoy. The bearded dragon.
Mm-hmm. Man, you guys got some serious high expectations. A brother starts at 8:01. They start flipping out, bro.
Bruh.
Hey, boo-boo. How you? Max, what's happening? Hey, I miss you like a fat kid misses cake. Huh?
If you're always on time, it's no fun, man.
See what I'm saying? Like, where's the suspense, bro? Suspense. Exactly. What's up, Sean?
Imagine a movie just giving you the action and all the suspense, like right there in the first 5 minutes. What's the point of the movie?
Last podcast of the year, indeed. Okay, all right. Carlos reporting from Vegas. Hey, thanks, Tyler. Appreciate you. Big shout out to TM Productions. Go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Solid coverage of all things wireless. Good AV. Sweet. Excellent. Obed. How are you, friend? Looks and sounds good. Nintendo 504 in the house. You won't let me get away without saying it. Blue wrenches. How many we got? What's up, M. Garcia? What's happening, brother? Paul, good to have you on. Still waiting for the merger. Maybe 2021. I hope not, man. I can't take that. I might have to choke something, you know.
It's gonna be to 2060, bro. 2060.
Hey, Andy. What's up, Ronald? Coming attractions. What case do I have? I have I don't know what I got, man. I think I got a Spigen case.
Those are good.
Got it, brah. Frank, says, can't wait until the T-Mobile Sprint merger is officially done. Signed on the dotted lines. Mod Squad's in the house. By DocuSign, absolutely. January 15th, 2020. We're definitely going to have something going on January 15th. You know, the 8th to the 15th is going to be a massive week. Like, I can only imagine what my coverage of the merger is going to be like for that week, you know?
Yeah, right.
Because we're going to get information from the judge. We're going to get closing arguments. We're going to get, you know, guidance from Judge Marrero. So we'll see what happens there. Is Carlos going to do a mall walk, find Pokemon 5G? I don't know. He looks like he's in the car for now.
Well, yeah, I'm parked right now. I'm just trying to boost up all these phones, bro.
That's right, Frank. 8th to the 15th. That's kind of going to be that big marker for us for the merger.
Bro, imagine if the police pulled me over right now, bro. What are they going to think?
They got a lot to talk about. They got a lot of questions for you, dog. Let me do some shout-outs real quick. One big shout-out for Faye, big supporter of the SMT YouTube channel, big part of the community. She has also supported the SMT Wireless Report Podcast with a direct support donation. So big shout-out to her, and I thank you for that. And also, for those of you that aren't aware of the podcast, there is an audio-only version of my podcast. We're on Anchor. We're on Spotify. We're on Breaker, Radio Public, Google Podcasts. We're on all those different platforms. And what you could do is if you want to support the productions of those podcasts, you can actually select that option, and you could leave like a 99-cent monthly donation, $4.99. You could do a custom one. It's really up to you. But that's something new to the productions here as an extension from the channel. So I'm looking to expand on those podcasts. I'm looking to do a little bit more with them, maybe get some guests, maybe do some things in terms of upgrades to the podcast, but it has to show growth. So over the course of the next month or two, I'll be charting that, and the more supports that go out to that podcast, the more I'll put into the production. So check that out if you guys are interested. Links in the description box. Also, big shout out to Carlos, Pete, Ricky, Rafi, Greg, all the moderators, John, everybody that's contributing and helping out the channel. Also, big shout out to the patrons over on the Patreon page. Sean, Matt, Jeremy, Joel, for your recent donations to the channel. And also big shout out to the SMT live streams channel. All the live streams that I do on this channel, they get migrated and archived onto the SMT live streams channel. So, if you're watching this now, great. It's good to have you on. If you miss part of it or want to watch it on replay, you'll be able to access it there on the Steam Mobile Tech live streams channel. There's a link in the description box for that. Yep. So big shout out to the replay gang if you're watching this on replay. And of course, big shout out to those in the live. We got 46 in here already, Carlos.
All right. Let's see. What is my battery situation looking like? Because this is the T-Mobile one. I'm at 64, bro, right now.
No problem. We still got time. We still got time. Keep it on if you want.
Bro.
It's going to be slow coverage.
Look at this, bro.
What is it?
If I got pulled over right now by police, bro, what are they going to think about this?
Bro, what is all that about? That madness.
And then they're going to see all this on top of the floor, bro. They're going to be like, what the heck is going on here?
That is crazy. You got the Louis bag and all that? Bruh.
Bro, look, I got the power inverter, too. I got it all
now you're just looking crazy. Yeah. Now you're just looking crazy, man.
I'm trying to power all these phones up, man. Trying to get us ready because I know this is going to take up all the battery.
I'll definitely do a live stream on the 8th and the 15th, I think. What's up, Jamaal? Good to have you on, sir. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. If I were investigated, I think you were some sort of card skimmer. Yeah, that's true. Stealing identity theft and other things. What's up, little boy?
We don't mess like that. Hell no, man. That's some boo-boo that happened to me, bro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. I'd be actually mad, bro. Like that's some foul stuff, man.
There's no insider action going on right now. All we know for sure is that there are probably ongoing discussions for a settlement. I can't see it any other way.
Yep, they're gonna settle, man. That's
Get
most likely.
some T-Mobile gear to wear on the 8th and the 15th.
Oh man.
Carlos's car looks like a Lil Wayne music video. That's probably pretty accurate. That Louis bag and all the action in there.
Bruh. You know what I'm gonna do for the
What's up, Eddie?
the days of the merger news, bro?
Hmm.
I'm gonna go get some Sprint wear and wear, bro. just to upset people.
Yeah, I'll be live. I'll definitely be live streaming the 8th and the 15th. What's up, Isaac? It's SMT, M as in mama.
Oh man, crazy.
Yeah, we're not in the business of stealing anything.
Yeah,
Not interested.
nope.
All right, Carlos. What are we testing tonight, bruh?
Well, I ended up getting rid of the LG V50, bro. I got a sweet deal.
Okay.
Sprint ended up giving me like a really good deal, man.
So what'd you have? You had an LG V50 from Sprint?
Yeah, and then what I did is I activated it anytime I go to like a 5G city. I'll just go to the store real quick and have them provision the SIM card to activate. But the guy gave me an offer I couldn't refuse, bro. He gave me $640 credit on that phone. And then I had to pay $200 right now, but I get a $200 MasterCard in the mail. So at the end, the phone was free. So I upgraded to the One Plus.
Nice.
It's a free phone. Why not?
What's up, Gregory? Good to have you on. What do you think about a shirt? I want a It's All Sprint's Fault shirt.
Oh, dude, heck yeah. That would actually be a really good shirt. Dang, we should get
We're just getting
made.
started, broke boy. No big deal.
Yeah, we need to get those shirts made, bro. All Sprint's fault. And then if they don't like it, and then in the back, I don't know, what should we put? It's all Sprint's fault, but then what should we put as a...
You just put a picture of each of the, last 3 or 4 CEOs. And then on the front next to the logo, you put like SoftBank and Masa-san on there. Masayoshi-san. Young Grasshopper. Yeah, he's tripping, bro. The spending is just all wrong, bro.
Heck yeah, bro.
And their approach to hardware and upgrades is just so stupid. They hurt their customers, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens is the people finally realize it, and then they just leave. With credit or without credit, they just go.
They don't care, bro. They're just like, man, we out at 5,000.
There's a member here on the community who really, really likes to talk about how great Sprint's like phone options are when it comes to like owning and leasing and buying phones from Sprint. Literally, they build their phone distribution to either put customers in debt or never own anything.
Exactly.
So
if you guys don't know how that works, the leasing,
it's literally built to put people who are ignorant to the process in debt and with bad credit. And the reason they do that is they want to mask how expensive the phones are, so people are more willing to get their service. It's deceitful. It's ultimately not their fault. Like, I'm not saying it's Sprint's fault, but you're not doing anything to help customers that way.
Okay, let's explain it, like how the rundown is on the lease. Basically, when you lease a phone through Sprint, is you get it for 18 months. Let's say you got to prove 0 down, you got it 0 down. After those 18 months, if you do not call Sprint and tell them, hey, you know what, I want to keep this phone, so I want to buy it out, and then you get billed for the 6 more payments on the phone to pay it off, you will continue leasing that phone like if it was a lease. So it happened to my buddy. 4 years he was still paying on a Note 5. He was still paying for 4 years later.
That phone hasn't received an update in 2 years.
I know, and he was paying for that phone because he didn't know about that. That's how they got him. And at the end, he was like, well, since I pay so much money, well, can I get it unlocked and keep it? They're like, no, because it's part of your contract. It says it right there. You're releasing it from us. You either need to return it or upgrade. Yeah, so that's how they give them the big bamboozle stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sucks,
it's less about truly trying to help the customer. They're trying to help you in the very, very near term, right?
Yeah,
Like it comes off that way, like we're making it affordable for you to get into a newer device. But I mean, I can't recommend buying a device or getting a device that way.
Heck no.
And everybody kind of knows. Everybody kind of knows. Like Sprint's the most generous when it comes to credit. Like
Yes.
they literally have no credit standards on postpaid.
Heck no,
I mean, it's so loose. It's like, you know. Oh, hey, you're breathing? Yeah. You can get approved for 6 lines and 17 iPhones. You know.
No problem. Okay. All right. We're gonna get ready to go. Since we're
gonna be doing some testing. Carlos, tell us about what you want to test today. Item number 1.
Item number 1 is gonna be Sprint 5G. Sprint 5G.
Oh, hashtag. Oh, real quick, Carlos. Today's theme brought to you by Gary Davis. Hashtag no lubrication. Go on, sir.
Okay. Hashtag no lubrication. All right. Basically, and then after that, we're gonna do some millimeter wave testing. We're gonna do some adventure hunting.
Okay. So first things first. Where are we? First of all, what city are you in?
I am in Phoenix, Arizona.
All right, y'all. We're in Phoenix. Carlos is going to be doing some live field testing. How would you describe this region? Is it high traffic? Is it downtown? Where are you at?
Downtown. I'm at right now. Downtown Phoenix.
Oh, Tito's here. I think Tito's in town, isn't he? He lives in Phoenix.
He does. I don't know if he's back from California or not. I know he was in California. Oh, I gotta do this parking meter. If not, they're gonna tax my. You know, they're gonna tax me hard. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. We're paid. All right, let's set this up. I'm gonna grab my backpack real quick, just so I can have my charger cables and stuff like that with me, in case I need them.
All right, so are we doing? We're doing sprint testing first, Carlos.
We can do whichever. Let's see, which phones should I bring? Okay, I got the Sprint phone. I got that. I don't need an LTE Sprint phone. We'll just leave. Should I bring an LTE Sprint phone with me?
Oh, so you can compare the two? Sure.
Okay, so that's another phone. Okay, and then I got the McLaren, the Note 10 Plus 5G T-Mobile, and then AT&T and the millimeter wave. Not at all.
All right, sweet.
All right, so there we go. Time to hit the road. All right, I'm gonna walk up here. I see a node right here already. So what should we start the test with? Verizon?
Maybe go ahead and show us what the node looks like and whose it is.
Okay. My backpack. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to it right here. It's literally on the corner of what is this? I don't even know. Jefferson and something. But
Yo, Tito.
I don't know.
Why don't you go meet up Carlos, bro, and help him with all the equipment, man?
Yeah, man. Come through, man. I'm here. There you go. That's what the node looks like right up there.
Tito's on 16th and Roosevelt. Go on, Tito.
Come through. Okay, so we got the node.
Where's the node, Carlos?
All right.
Right there on the street light?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a node. Where's the phone? Okay. We got phone. Oh, let me go up here. Man, I got too much stuff. This is crazy. I don't know how people hold this, man.
Bro, the problem is you're drinking that Pepsi, bro. You couldn't put it down for 1 minute, huh?
No, I'm addicted, bro. I got an addiction. Caffeine.
It's all good, bro. It's not an addiction if you admit it to it.
All right, let's do this. Let's see. Millimeter.
All right, so we are connected to 5G ultra wideband. You guys can see the icon upper right-hand corner. Do keep in mind, and this is Verizon, right?
Yes.
Do keep in mind that this is non-standalone 5G. Nobody is operating a standalone 5G network. So the only difference between millimeter wave and mid-band and low-band is millimeter wave has a higher frequency. It's still non-standalone. So the backbone the core of the network is still operating through LTE.
And let's do another one.
I mean, these are the expectations, right, that we have for millimeter wave. You could see it's almost 2 gigs per second, 1.8. Now, look, if you guys look on the left-hand side, look at the ping. Notice that the ping is, I mean, that's extraordinarily high even for LTE standards. Typically from Verizon, I see pings around 35 to 40. Go ahead and run one more test, Carlos. How's the heat? Phone warming up or anything?
No. Good.
This one's going to be a fast test. You can kind of tell.
Sorry about that.
All right, so Carlos, after this test wraps up, not to make things difficult for you, I know you got to carry stuff around, but could you go about 50 feet away from that node?
Yeah.
Try to maintain the line of sight, but just, create some distance.
Okay. All right, let's see here. There you go, just so people can see that I am walking further away from it.
Now, he's still in line of sight. That's not changing, but we're just checking distance.
Okay, we're checking. Let's see here.
Would you say that you're about 50 feet away or further?
Almost.
Okay, when you feel you're about 50 feet away, just go ahead and stop.
About right here. Yeah.
All right, we're still in line of sight. Go ahead and test that.
Yeah.
So essentially, we just want to see what propagation is like in terms of distance. We're still in line of sight. Wow.
I told you they did a lot of upgrades up here. We're actually getting better speeds being away.
Yeah, I think the line of sight is actually better. Now, I'm going to do a couple of videos in the near future on beamforming and some advanced type of technologies for signal and propagation. So that'll be kind of part of what's going to be happening with the next generation of networks. Carlos, take about 15 steps back.
Okay.
Remember, try to maintain the line of sight, but we're just gauging distance. Just don't run into anybody, bro.
Right here. Okay.
Where would you estimate 75 feet?
Yeah, because I've been counting my steps, man.
You look further than that, actually. You look like you're at least 100. You look at least 100 feet away.
And that's with about 3-4 signal bars.
So the signal has slightly decreased, but the speeds are unchanged.
Just by a little bit. I say like about 30 megs.
Yeah, but 30 megs from 1800 is, I mean, that's such a small percentage.
Yeah, I'm 75 feet, bro. I've been counting the feet because, was it 12 inches to 1? Yeah, so.
All right, Carlos, let's scoot back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, right here.
So we're at 100
steps back.
Now can you see the nearest block behind you, like the next block over?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
So according to I'm just using my experience with cities. Each block represents about 500 feet.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see what it did at 500 feet. Because now we're starting to see a noticeable speed decrease. Like 1800 to 1500, that's substantial enough. 10, 15%, 20% drop off. But the upload's still the same because remember, we're operating LTE for upload.
Okay, let me try going like diagonal a little bit here. See if I walk this way a little bit. 3, 4, Nice.
Well, I don't think that's going to matter as long as the line of sight is still the same.
1, 2, 3. And then walk back some more. Okay, I did 20 steps back. Plus, I went to the side a little bit.
Wow, so distance really hasn't played much of a part yet. All right, Carlos, next test. I just want you to turn around.
Okay.
And I want you to face the opposite direction. So that way the signal would actually legit have to get by you.
Okay, there's the node. And then here's where I'm at. And then I won't even have the phone up high. I'll just have it lower. There you go.
So it's like directly behind you, right?
Yeah.
So it's still 5G ultra wideband.
Yep.
But look at the speed.
Wow, that's a big difference. So if I turn this way,
man.
if I turn to the node, then it starts to speed up. Wow. Yeah, that's a big difference.
So the problem with millimeter wave, although distance is obviously a limiting factor, it's clearly it's objects getting in the way of the signal getting direct line of sight.
Wow, that's crazy. So that is true. So now I'll hold it straight up ahead. Let's see. Instead of holding it downwards. Yeah.
All right, turn around quick.
I think it's impacted already.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty telling. I mean, our greatest concerns about millimeter wave is where is it going to be useful? Where is its place? You know? It's literally gone from almost 2 gigs per second down to standard LTE speeds.
Okay, now that I'm facing the node, let's see. Oh, wow.
Still says 5G ultra wideband, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I'm facing the node.
Put the phone down a little bit. So we can,
like
yes. Yeah, same spot. Yep, we see it.
Yeah.
Sup, K Melly?
That's crazy. That's a big difference. Feels like it's running on LTE.
All right, let's see if we could stay in line of sight, but let's go back like a full block.
Okay,
so go to like the next like street over.
Oh, it just dropped off.
All right, cross over. Like stay that far. Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying is stay that far, but face the node. You get what I'm saying? So keep going across the street.
Hold on, because I'm in the middle of the street.
Right, I wanted you to cross the street. Like,
all right, let me finish crossing as this car turns in. Let's cross it.
Yeah, just go back to where that Expedition is, whatever that SUV is. You know, just go stand by one of those yellow poles right there in the parking lot. Turn around, face the node, get in line of sight, see if you're getting a signal.
I'm ultra wideband still.
Okay, so you would say that you're about 500 feet away?
Almost.
Okay, yeah. So but it is several hundred feet away, right? You're still connected 5G ultra wideband.
Yep.
Could you airplane mode this?
No. Here.
Yeah, go ahead and reset the connection. Let's see what happens. Airplane mode it. Let's get a restart. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see what is. Well, cell mapper's saying no service. What the heck? That's what it's saying on cell mapper. So right. Let's go.
So we do have 5G ultra wideband.
Yeah.
Icon is there. So it's pretty clear if you are facing a 5G node for Verizon and you're within a block, it's going to get you some noticeable speed upgrade. Hey, Tito's about to link up, bro. Let him know where you're at.
Let's see. To see if he knows where the fries is on Jefferson and something here. Oh. Or Madison and First. I'm on Madison and First. There you go, Madison and First.
All right, Carlos, let's make this a little more challenging. Let's get closer to the node, but let's have something kind of sort of in your way.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Let's do that.
You know, like maybe a sign. Maybe if you cross the street opposite diagonal of the node, you know, maybe by that parking garage that's to your right.
Yeah. What? Okay.
The like across right there? Like if you turn to your right.
Oh, right here?
Like if you go stand over there by those stairs in that parking garage, let's see if what type of propagation we can get through some building materials. I don't expect it to transmit a good signal. I don't. Like, I don't expect anything, you know, once you're in there. But it's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot. Why not, man?
Yeah, so go ahead and stand in that little alley and see if you can get a signal.
All right.
Bro, what is that in the corner? That's not somebody, is it?
No.
Okay.
I got ultra wideband, dude.
All right. All right, so we're a lot closer to the node than we were before, but now we've got some obstruction of signal.
I'm around brick, basically.
All right. There's a doorway right in there, Carlos.
Yeah.
Want to go in there? That's where the parking garage is.
Okay. Is it open? Yep. Okay, I'll put it right here, right up against the wall. Oh, lost it.
Yeah, you're not going to get a signal. I mean, that just confirms it. Wow. Now you're running LTE.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say if you could push up against, if you could just stay by the window.
Well, stay by the window, see what a window does?
Yeah, I didn't. I'm guessing it doesn't work.
Let's see.
It's worth a shot.
No ultra wideband.
All right, so there you go.
Yeah.
Let's head out.
No, ultra wideband don't work.
So literally no indoor application.
Nope, pretty much. And now I'm back.
All right, make a right. Let's go up the sidewalk here.
All right.
Bro, they trying to get their swerve on, bro. What's going on over there?
I'm not gonna say anything, man.
Bro, float to the right a little bit. See if you can get behind that tree.
It's a palm tree, man.
Yeah. Palm tree. Just step back from the palm tree about 8 feet.
No, we'll do it right here, right up against the tree.
That doesn't even make sense. Who's ever gonna be doing that?
Hey, you could be leaning like this.
You know, all right, then lean up against it, bro. Like fine.
Yeah.
Okay, do something fashionable. Go ahead, bro.
All right. Well, look. Be like this. Let's say you're leaning like this, you know? Hey,
go ahead, bro. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. What's the estimated distance between you and that node?
About 60 feet.
That close?
Hold on, let me see. No, about 100. I'm sorry, about 100.
Okay.
So there you go. Now you want me to go further down here?
Yeah. See if you can kind of create, a setting where you've got some obstruction there. Like there's those branches and those leaves and stuff. Oh, there's that gorilla, that mascot for the Phoenix Suns. Bro, I remember back in the 90s, bro, he was jumping off trampolines and flying into the basketball hoop. Yeah, he was tripping. He's probably like 60 years old now. He ain't jumping nothing.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I lost it. Oh, keeps going back off.
Some creepy guy laughing, walking behind a tree. Nothing wrong there. What's up, Randy? It's fast, man. When you're connected, I mean, that's blazing, bro. Yeah. Like there's no such thing as deprio when you're connected to that thing,
It better not be. Millimeter wave equals cancer. What the heck,
bro? Brian,
man, we got Alex Jones.
I know, bro. He's gonna start wearing tinfoil hats, bro.
All right, so that's basically like Verizon right there. Let's see, where's that Sprint from?
All right, now with Sprint's midband, with their 2.5 5G, you're not really. It's not a situation where you really have to look for 5G. You're kind of just like going about your business. It could happen, kind of 5G.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
You know what's cancer? Sprint's 1G.
Yes, that's cancer.
Their 5G is fantastic. Their 1G is a problem. All right, what are we rolling with here, Tito? Carlos?
The McLaren. Not the McLaren, the OnePlus 5G
for Sprint.
Yes, we got rid of the G50 or the V50. Got rid of that bad boy.
All right, so we'll see if we could find us some 5G.
We're connected.
5G it is.
Okay, let's see here. Got to run that cell mapper, bro. Got to map it up.
Yeah, always looking to help out the community.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I really do love my OnePlus 7 Pro, man. So this is Sprint's OnePlus 7 Pro 5G. It's running mid-band 5G, so this is 2.5 gigahertz. This is a 5G variation that I would say is probably the best use case here in the United States based on indoor limitations and propagation issues with millimeter wave and the lack of low band that carriers are able to commit to 5G. This seems to be the best approach as of right now, in my opinion. Now, if you guys notice, those uploads and downloads, you want to watch both and see what happens here. What'd you get for the upload on the last test?
It was upload with like 20 something. I'll look
at the
results right now.
It's pretty good.
It's been steady about between 20 and 25.
I'm telling you, I can count on one hand how many times I've got Sprint's uploads over 10 megabits per second on LTE.
And then let's see the results for the last one. Where are you? It was 380 and 26. But these are the results I've been getting.
Now, here's the thing you got to note. A lot of people want to see fast speeds from 5G. It's either got to be millimeter wave or they got to put a lot of spectrum to get fast speeds.
Yep.
So let's take, for example, what Sprint's doing right now. They haven't put a lot of 2.5 to their 5G. If they were to double the spectrum allocations, their speeds would increase. They just did it to do it. You know, they didn't want to be left out, not competing with the Joneses, you know? So what if they added 20 or 40 megahertz of 2.5 for 5G?
Dude, it would be good. Look at
We'd
those
see it.
upload speeds.
It would be pushing gigabit speed.
That's crazy seeing that from Sprint, right?
But see, Obed's like, that's because wherever you are, they've put a lot of 2.5 to LTE. It doesn't matter if it's LTE or 5G. It depends on the spectrum concentration.
I'm walking around right now, so I'm not standing still.
That's why I really like Sprint's 5G. The spectrum is it's perfect for this application.
There you go. As I'm walking around too. Do another one. Why not? Damn, I smell some food. Wow.
What are they cooking?
Man,
Pastrami, bro? What are they doing?
Bro, it smells like some tacos or something.
Street tacos? Is there a truck around the corner or something?
I don't see it, but you can tell the uploads want to stay up there, man. Like, they're not giving it enough. Not bad, right?
It's really good, bro. I mean, if I was getting 300 megabits per second consistently, I mean,
cannot complain.
Who's beating that? Nobody.
Can't complain. Good.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Now, the ping is decent. It's in the 30s, but those are LTE pings. We need the standalone, man. We need the all-new standard, 5G standard.
Yes.
All that new hardware, all the new... Right.
But the speeds are steady, though. You got to admit.
They absolutely are. There's going to be no deprio on that.
I'm just blowing it up.
All right, so after this test, what do you got left in the bag that you could be testing, Carlos?
T-Mobile, I got that. I got the AT&T.
I don't know if you... All right, Tito says he's on 7th and Van Buren. Getting gas, bro. He'll be there.
Okay, so he's nearby.
Yeah.
But you see, it's not that bad, bro. It's pretty consistent, you know.
Bro, I love it. I would rather have what Sprint is doing than what Verizon's doing. To me, I don't care that Verizon's getting 1.8 mega gigs per second. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Give me 300, bro. Because if it's 300 and it works everywhere,
then why not?
I'm less likely to be deprioritized under multiple conditions: inside, outside, around the corner, behind a tree. None of that matters.
Exactly. Okay, let's see here. I got the AT&T phone. Gonna take it off airplane mode real quick.
Okay, now when you go ahead and do your AT&T testing, what type of service are you connecting to for AT&T?
5G, man. 5G.
5GE?
Yeah.
All right, what's up, Bri? Thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you, man. Sprint SIM and a T-Mobile 5G phone. Gotta love it. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, now that is advanced LTE. We're talking 5GE, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Advanced.
It's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. for what it
Phoenix
is.
seems like a nice place for all the wireless operators. John, I would venture, I guess you were probably connected to LAA.
Yeah, that's what he said here on 5GE here in LA. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, I'm saying unlicensed spectrum, probably.
Yeah, he had to have been.
Is there any way, Michael Fortner is asking, is there any way to get connected to 5G Plus, the enterprise?
Not in Phoenix. It's not in Phoenix, right? Or is it?
I haven't heard of anything about that. Give me a second. Let me check the locations for AT&T 5G Plus, which is their millimeter wave enterprise.
And Michael, this is an issue we have with the AT&T though. With the 5G Plus, I have the phone, the millimeter wave phone, but they will not whitelist IMEI for it to catch the 5G Plus signal. So I have to order the business enterprise S10 5G.
All right. First of all, AT&T's millimeter wave is standards based. It's in Atlanta, Austin, Baltimore, Charlotte, Dallas, Detroit, Houston, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, King of Prussia, Vegas, LA, Louisville, Nashville, New Orleans, New York City, Oklahoma City, Orlando, Raleigh, San Antonio, San Diego, and
that's all she wrote.
I think that's it. I don't think it's in Washington.
Dang. Where's their 5G? Where's their 5G, bro? Oh, there you go. All right, we got it.
What network is this?
T-Mobile's.
All right, what device is it, Carlos?
The same Note 10 Plus 5G.
Note 10 Plus, courtesy of Big John over at, know. Oh, they have San Francisco, San Jose, Waco, and West Hollywood for the other millimeter wave. Next is going to be Chicago, Cleveland, Minneapolis, Miami in the first half of 2020. Yeah. I got to get me a millimeter wave device. I'm just going to have to buy a Note 10 Plus from AT&T or something. I don't know.
There's people actually singing here, bro.
Upload's good. Download is very average.
Yeah.
Like I said, T-Mobile just doesn't have the spectrum deployed to really get any type of, high-level performance from their download speeds. It's just not going to happen.
Their uploads were good, though.
The uploads, it's very good, bro. Like, for a guy like me who does all of his video editing mobile, all the uploading mobile, that's very usable for me.
Okay. Do one more. And then I'll start moving spots.
Oh, we don't expect that to change. Low band doesn't really have those issues, Tito's looking for you, Carlos.
Tell him Tito, I'm right here. The Stick Resort Arena.
He's at the Talking Stick Resort Arena.
Right across from the fries.
He's at the French fries.
It's fries, bro. Weird names, man.
Yeah, Michael, he's got the AT&T business account. He does.
Yes.
All right, Tito's on his way, bro.
All right, so those are the speeds I'm getting, bro.
Listen, don't do a crazy huge chest bump and then drop all the phones and crack all the displays. All right, be careful.
Bro, that would suck, man.
Yeah, you do some crazy chest bump, all the phones hit the ground and get all smashed up.
Oh my God, that would suck. I'd say there goes like $5,000 down the drain.
Mm-hmm. I'll be fixing displays for weeks.
Yeah, Yep, I'm gonna have to send them over, man. I have to figure out how to fix Samsung. Dude, it's actually chilly out here, man. I'm surprised.
What is chilly to you, bro?
Well, it's right. I think right now it's like 40 something here,
Bruh.
but it's that dry stuff, man. It's different. There we go. There's that famous node.
Is that the one we did all our testing from?
Yep, there she is. All painted up, looking nice. And then I'm just waiting for, I guess where the heck is Tito anyway? Hey, my Pepsi was still here. Hey.
Bro, be careful, bro. You don't want somebody slipping your roofie colada going on over there.
Nah, bro. Nobody touched it. I actually could see it from the distance. I'll pay attention.
You had the Hawkeye on it, bro?
I can see pretty good, man, actually. Like, look, this is about 150 feet, and I see second right there, and then the other one is first.
Wait, so you got two nodes in line of sight?
No, I'm saying like the street signs, bro. I can see them, and they're far away. I can see second, and then all the way down there by the TV.
Stop trying to flex, bro. We get it. You could see it.
I can see, bro.
All right, man. You've been eating your carrots and whatnot.
I'm not blind yet. Maybe in a couple more years.
Oh, that's true. Tech Extremist, I think he's out there, isn't he?
I think so. Where the heck is Tito at? I'm almost by Central, but I don't want to walk too far and then he's gone. You know, he comes here.
Bro, don't be soliciting out there. The police are going to come for you.
They're already there, bro. Look at it. They ran that red light. Does he turn them off? Does he turn them on? Let's see. Nah, it's actually an emergency.
Yeah, right.
They're trying to hit it up security style. Nah, it's actually still on, bro. So maybe it is an emergency. Who knows? Dang, that Lambo. Oh my God.
He's by the area.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, snap. Aloha,
snap.
Android.
Aloha, Android in the house.
Bro, he's riding a tricycle. What is he doing over there?
No, we got scooters, bro.
You got
like
skeeters?
little rent scooters here. Yeah, I'm about to hop on one, man. Why not? There he is right here, the man of the hour.
Bruh.
What's up, bruh? What's
going
on?
I seen you walking from that way, and I went up, so I went off the block, and they dropped me off. So.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, Tito, we're looking for 5G, bro.
Here, hold on. Let me give him a headphone real quick so he can hear. That's our right one.
The right side?
Yeah. All right, I think he should be coming.
Yeah.
What's up, Aloha, Android? What's up, Tito?
How's it going, man? Yeah, I can hear. I'm good.
Right, cool.
What's that thing I gotta say besides Aloha? What's the thing I said the one time? Mahalo. Yeah.
Yeah, hello. I mean, it's past Christmas, so medically kumaka.
I gotta learn all this stuff, bro. All right, so we're doing some network testing, Tito.
Yep.
And you know, like just your familiarity with the city would be good. You know.
This is AT&T right there. And then let's see here. And then I'll give you right here. Which one is not on? Let me take.
See, Tito, you keep messing with them Google phones. You don't know how to use a Galaxy, bro.
Hold on, let me get the password off this one real quick.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. Passwords, fingerprints.
Yeah. I'll take all that off real quick. All right, we're getting set up here. Sorry about that, guys. It's nice with some help now.
Bro, did you see the Gucci bag that he's carrying around? It's full of smartphones.
Oh, fuck.
It's full of smartphones and Pepsi cans.
Which one is it? The other one to take out the actual password is. Dang, I don't even. Damn.
Try lock screen.
Which one now? Just do it right here in the search. Password here. What the heck? There we go. None. Remove. There you go. No more password. All right. So you got T-Mobile and AT&T, and then I got Verizon and Sprint right here.
Okay.
All right. So we got this coordinated now, guys. All right. So what do we do? Find another node?
There.
Okay. So we got to find. Oh, here we go. We're connected to a node again. Let's see. You like Pokemon hunting?
Pretty much. That's what I do down here is play Pokemon Go.
Oh man, there you go.
Got the ticker at the bottom. SMT, Los, and Aloha Android are in the house.
All right, we got all of them going. Except for Sprint, because it's in my pocket. Hey.
Oh
Tito,
snap, Dave B in the house. What up, Dave B?
Are you impressed with that T-Mobile 5G? He's not even impressed. Okay, so that's Verizon. We got T-Mobile and AT&T, and then I'll pull out the Sprint right now.
See, to me, that's crazy right there.
For Sprint, right?
Yeah. For a long time, that was like probably one of the biggest gripes that everyone had was like Sprint's network.
What's up, JG Tech Blog? The homies in the house.
So what's up?
I caught a video that he did the other day. What was it on the Galaxy A50?
Yeah, the homie did a live stream, bro. Did an unboxing, hands on.
There you go. That's not bad, huh?
That's not bad.
Dude, look at the results I've been getting earlier. There's times that I hit 400, bro. But then there's times that it went to LTE and got slower speeds. But there's times that I did go to LTE, bro, and it did hit slow speeds. So I can't say like it's 100% foolproof. I don't want people to think that I'm rigging it or something. All right, let's go. I guess we'll go. Keep going.
So are we hitting spots like all around this area, or are we gonna go throughout the city? Or
we can spread. Well, right now for millimeter wave, and then we can explore out in the city a little bit more and test out the Sprint 5G.
That works.
You there, Sneed? Where you at, man?
Chilling, bruh.
Nah.
They're in Phoenix, bruh.
Yo, chilling in Phoenix, man. Oh, there you go. We're connected to a node again. Let's see here.
How much to see Sprint 5G on T-Mobile phone? Man, I don't think I'll be going to CS, man. I gotta stay put right now. Can't make it out.
Be honest, if you would you spend $1,300 on that note for T-Mobile?
No, not for this activity.
Or would you rather go to Sprint and pay $840 for a OnePlus 5G from them? Since you live here in Phoenix.
I go Sprint. Like the results that I'm seeing.
See, he's even saying, bro, with the results he's seeing, he'd rather hit up Sprint.
And see, that's the thing. Like Tito's one of those guys. Like he's very methodical about what he does with his wireless. You know what I'm saying?
You can hold it. It's cool.
Which one is that one? Sprint?
Sprint.
See, with this and the money that I would spend on it, I wouldn't feel like I got to. If I can grab at least this type of speeds.
You know how much they're charging me just with that line with the 5G included? Only $25 to have that line.
Really?
Yep.
It's time to let go.
There you go. Those are the speeds right there. It's not bad, right, Steve?
It's pretty good, bro. I mean, all that is very usable. I don't see any issues with it whatsoever.
And we're walking, so it's not like...
Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna work. And I would like to see some testing from inside for that Sprint 5G.
Okay. All right, let's go somewhere. Yeah, we got to see like the how do you call it, the results of indoor too.
Right. So we know it's mid-band.
We'll go inside the CVS.
Yeah, CVS. We can go there.
All right, so we're gonna go inside here, the CVS. See what happens.
Yeah, go in there and buy some Fruit Loops or something, bro. You're gonna have to buy something. Or at least a tall boy of Pepsi or something.
We got a backup in the backpack.
All right, so question from Alan Dubb. What are you paying for each of those phones? What are you paying for the service on each of those phones?
Well, everything is family plan based, so like with the Sprint one that I just cause I just added it as a new line because I didn't want to like keep switching the iPhone to the 5G phone, and then when I go back to Vegas, switch it back to the LTE phone, and I don't want to deal with that headache, so I just opened up another line, and it's only $25.
Damn, Tito's hair long as hell, bro. What is that about, bro?
Yeah.
Sheesh, man.
There you go.
I just noticed it. It is long, man.
Yeah, he's rocking right now.
They call that long hair don't care over in the CLE.
But then with AT&T, it's $50 for the test line, and then Verizon 80 something because it's on the old plan, and T-Mobile 50, yeah, $50. So
JG
just
Tech
for test line,
JG Tech Blog is asking.
A couple hundred.
JG Tech Blog is asking Carlos and Tito if either of you guys are going to CES. Tito, you going?
You going, bro? No. I got pass for you if you want to go.
I can't go. If I was to make that decision, I'd be too short of a notice.
Bro, don't worry. I got hook up on hotels, everything. I already got everybody's going to be taken care of while they're down there. So just if you want to come, just let us know. All right, we're inside the CVS.
How far do you want us to go?
How far do you want us to go inside the store?
Anywhere. You guys can test from anywhere. An
okay,
aisle.
Right here.
You guys can sneak it to the back room, the storage. I don't care. Go to the bathroom, whatever.
Let's see here.
Just make sure you buy them Fruit Loops before they go mad.
Yeah, we're 5G on here, so.
Low band?
Oh, no, this is Sprint.
All right, so it's
Sprint,
working inside.
T-Mobile.
Okay.
T-Mobile, Sprint, AT&T.
So you're 5GE for the AT&T.
Right here.
You are mid-band 5G on the Sprint.
Yep.
And then what is T-Mobile low-band 5G?
Yep.
See, Sprint's got those upload problems, bro. Seriously.
Yeah. When you're inside, you do notice a difference. Even with T-Mobile, there you go. That's the outcome.
6.5T. Yeah.
And I don't got millimeter wave, so let's see.
No
millimeter wave.
Nah.
But we'll just do a test for LTE. Show the comparison.
I mean, the upgrades with that processor are pretty nice, for LTE.
See, Verizon is king for LTE, man. How are we inside this building, dude? That's concrete and stuff. And pulling these uploads. That's Verizon right here, bro.
111 and then 40.8.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. That's inside. That's inside, sitting on a little metal bin here.
Did you guys still blocked by John Ledger?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't tried to tag him yet. Even he's asking, bro, if I'm still blocked.
Yeah, John doesn't like us very much.
No,
Bro, he blocked
especially
me after I asked him about the trial. I asked him if he had fun, and he got mad.
Yeah, bro. He hates me. I'll tell you that much. I think if he, I don't know which. Well, we go down this way.
Yeah.
Screw it. Yeah. So what? You're rocking Visible right now?
Yeah, I got Visible and Google Fi.
And Google Fi. Which one works better for you?
Google Fi is actually working better for me, but one thing I can say that I really have noticed is because when I have it in my Pixel 3, the smart switch keeps me on Sprint more than T-Mobile.
Oh, so did you hear that, Sneed?
Because Sprint's good out there in Phoenix.
It's gotten noticeably better over the years. I can say that. Because like when I put my Google Fi 7 in my iPhone 7, my iPhone 7 is T-Mobile, and so it's locked in. You don't use T-Mobile on those. But like the speed.
Yo, Tito, run a speed test on Visible. Since we kind of,
bro, I swear, bro, the police pull us over, man. They're gonna be like, "Dang, you got so many phones," and now Tito has the evidence. All right, he's opening it up right now. Oh, you gotta install it?
Yeah, I gotta install it.
All right, let me see if I pick up a node here. There. Oh yeah, I think that is a node. Yep, I'm back on the wave.
So they've basically got every other block covered with a node.
Yeah, out here?
Yeah.
Use the Phoenix speed test server. Seems like that one. There you go.
Speed test on it?
Yep.
Okay.
That seems like
right,
more of a stick.
This is visible.
Visible. That's not bad for Visible.
What are you running, Tito? What's the device?
Pixel 3.
For a Pixel 3, bro, this is not bad.
That means Verizon's really good out there. You could see that. You could see that little bit of throttle going on. They're capping you at 15.
On the up, yeah.
Yeah, they're. You could see it pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Like it wants to go. It wants to go to 40 like here, but it can't.
Yeah.
Oh, the bearded dragon is in the house.
Yep. So,
yes, sir.
I'm gonna say, reading one of these comments,
bearded dragon.
The T-Mobile 5G is crap, and they should be ashamed of themselves.
So pull it out and do another test, Tito. the T-Mobile, yeah, the one that has the case. Yeah, this. Hold on, no, that's Sprint.
This one.
Pull it out, man.
Carlos is lucky there were no cops nearby. This is suspicious activity.
Well, I mean, they can digest a turd. There you go. They can digest a fat one. I mean, don't get me wrong. It goes. The uploads are decent. I can't deny that, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and talk like a lot of trash about it because the uploads are decent. But it's still, they claim native 5G. They claim a lot of coverage that they're in like 1% or a few percent of Verizon. Bro, on the highway, I lost service in parts of Verizon. I was talking to you earlier on the phone, Sneed, you know.
Yeah.
We were doing the test, talking,
right.
and boom. That's what I'm saying. So there you go.
Several stretches of miles where there was no coverage.
Yeah, there's a few stretches where all service drops for all carriers. You want to do another 5G test, Sprint, since we're outside?
So JG Tech will tell you what's up.
That one.
I'm going to CES and whatever day that starts.
Pete's going to wake up in the morning, have coffee, and be on his way.
Yeah.
Yep. Driving out there, probably going to stop at some Wendy's.
Oh, yeah, you guys don't got Wendy's up in Colorado. That's right, huh?
No, we do. I'm going to stop at Wendy's a couple times on the way over.
Oh, okay.
Get him a baked potato.
Maybe a Subway.
AT&T 5GE right here, and then we'll pull out the Sprint.
So if that's AT&T 5GE, how's AT&T LT normal? Is it like 200?
I don't know, to be honest. The phone that won't let you force it.
Yeah, because it's LTE.
That's a bad feature.
Yeah. That's not a bad feature.
Their coverage.
It's LTE. Stop it. Stop the madness.
The OnePlus. You'll see the big white sticker.
Hey, you guys make sure you link up with JG Tech Blog. He'll be out there on the 5th. So that'll give you guys some time to link up.
Oh yeah. I'll be I'm leaving tomorrow to head back to Vegas, but I'll be back again New Year's Day in the afternoon.
So Sprint does believe in uploads.
Apparently,
John.
Yeah.
However, their high-powered download band is deliberately gimps their upload potential.
It was a big mistake when they decided to set up their network by doing that. I mean, it's flawed, and it's
it's flawed in retrospect.
Yeah,
it was
good to make download speeds faster.
Yeah, it was pretty good at the time, but in hindsight, it was shooting herself in the foot.
I mean, you didn't think that would matter at some point?
Hey, Sprint's a company that goes, we can impress people. Maybe we can buffer our stock price.
There you go.
Big shout out to Dave B's Tech. Thank you for the donation. Right, cool. Pete, maybe you know this answer. His ham radio, what would be the frequency of waves for transmission on that?
Yeah, let's go cross. Yeah, that sounds good. Ham radio, I think is like 3 megahertz. Actually, Ricky would know that. He's a ham radio.
Ricky would know.
100% Ricky would know.
Yeah, he broadcasts on ham radio all the time, so he knows. Here's the node right here.
How big are they, Carlos?
They're pretty big, bro. Honestly,
are they like 3 feet tall?
What do you think, bro, Tito? Like about 2-3 feet tall?
I say like 2.5.
2.5 feet. Yeah.
They have these over by the ASU campus over here.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, for sure. They're putting them by universities, hospitals, schools.
Yeah, I parked over there by where we were, we met up.
Parking?
Huh?
Is it paid parking?
Yeah, I paid. Oh, dude. Chipotle. Ooh.
Yo, you want to do the Chipotle freestyle real quick, Carlos? Freestyle for Chipotle real quick.
Nah, bro. I'm not no rapper.
Ham radio uses way up to 450 megahertz, but they can also go as low as 148 megahertz.
And that's why you always get a signal. And you always get transmission.
And when it's night, you get better coverage.
Huh.
Because solar radiation is not going to be blocking your frequency.
Oh, I was going to say, one last thing to mention about 5G. Apparently, our 3-day forecasts are about to get really inaccurate.
No.
That's what everybody's claiming, bro.
Yeah, that's because the spectrum for one of the auctions is within 20 megahertz of our what was it?
Is it 38? Is it the 38 gigahertz range?
Yep.
Bro, awesome. I feel like getting one of those scooters, man.
Skeeter.
So the freak out with that is the the frequencies we use to tell if rain's coming off the Gulf of Mexico is really close to that range. But you have some of the smartest engineers working here, at NOAA to determine this stuff. There's a really low likelihood that we're going to see crosstalk in their predictions. Because you can use crystals to hone in on that frequency.
Where are we walking to, y'all?
We're walking up the street a bit more. We're almost on First and Washington right now. I don't know if somebody wants to follow us with the node map.
Hey, Carlos, you sound a little bit winded, bro. You a little out of shape?
Nah, bro, I'm good. I was about to hit up that scooter though.
Yo, Tito, you gonna double up on the scooter?
Bro, they're everywhere. Yeah, he's not going to, bro.
They're gonna double up. They're totally gonna double up.
No, if I didn't have this equipment on me, then yeah, I would rock a scooter right now.
Bro, straight up, I think Carlos has like 6 stacks and cell phones on him, bro.
I don't want to go too far.
Don't say that on the live stream. You might get mugged.
That's why I whispered it so nobody would hear.
Bro, let's put it this way: they would be hitting up the wrong person, man. I'll tell you that much. Especially,
bro, I'd be calling up security right now, bro.
Bro, my security is it's black and heavy.
Oh god.
And it's a 4-0.
Bro, you got the lady's gonna start freaking out, bro. Chill out.
Yeah. Step back a little, man. You're gonna scare pedestrians.
You're too close, man. You're too close, man.
No, you can, because in Arizona you don't need a concealed weapon permit.
Damn,
as long as you have an Arizona driver's license.
So everybody wears white beaters and just flexes them out there all day.
Yeah, you can conceal all day, bro. No problem, as long as you have.
Garcia.
ASU police. Bro, they're going to whip out their flashlights and shine them on. Yeah, I see you. What are you doing over there? I see you. Yeah.
This individual looks suspicious.
He's drinking Pepsi. He's got a Gucci bag.
See, bro? That's why I got my Arizona license, too. That's why I got it on me, so I can conceal.
Hey, watch out for those birch trees, bro. You won't get ultra wideband.
Nope.
Heck no. All right, let's see. We walked a good distance. Let's see where the heck are we.
Bro, listen, don't walk nervous. Walk with the bop like you've been there before. Put a little limp in there. You know what I'm saying?
I always come here, but I never come to downtown. Really, like this is my second time being in downtown.
Man, Phoenix is really jumping on Monday nights, huh?
Oh yeah.
I think we've literally seen 7 people since we've been streaming.
Sneed, this Phoenix is reminding me of New York at 1 a.m. on a Sunday.
Is that what it looks like?
No, they're like 95 million more people.
I was gonna say, what's New York's population up to now? Is it about 12 million?
Look, we have a node right here, but no.
It's the largest in the union.
The node is right here.
Yo, how's that battery life on each of the devices, Carlos?
Yeah, it's good. I'm at 83, and I was at 98 when I took it off the charger.
What about Skunkus Maximus, the T-Mobile 5G?
That one I took it off at 80%.
So they all lost about 13%.
So New York's population is 8.8 million as of 2017.
AT&T's only lost 2%.
They're probably up to about 10 million.
73.
Yeah, they're probably about 10.
Let's see here. We got no millimeter wave here, so I don't know.
But you said there was a node up there.
There is. Look,
it could be an LTE node.
Maybe it's a dark node.
LAA.
Or maybe it's not active yet, like Pete said.
It's hiding. So we'll just do test anyway. Screw it. Test.
Man, please, New York is an armpit. Nobody wants to go there.
Hey.
Hey, listen, when I was in Brooklyn back in the day, it was hideous. I hear it's awesome now.
It is awesome. And
I hear
it's
people
not
love
America's
it now.
Wang, so.
But it's just weird that it took so long for like the
5G
city
faster than
to
everybody.
improve. I know that real estate, in
Okay.
Brooklyn's awesome now.
Yeah, you know that house you bought, the price you closed at, Sneed?
Yeah.
You can get a closet in Brooklyn for that much.
They'll give you a room in a room.
Yep.
Mobile.
You'll be sleeping with the mop bucket and the broom.
AT&T and Sprint.
Sync Sprint wins except for that upload.
Upload, yeah.
What was the T-Mobile upload?
And the Sprint is second on ping.
What was the T-Mobile upload?
Right here.
Hey, you get the Sprint download and the T-Mobile upload. You get
a decent, yeah,
decent package.
Exactly. All right. I guess. Oh, I connected to ultra wideband. What a coincidence! Out of nowhere.
Oh, so now it is connecting to the node?
Yeah.
Huh, I wonder why it didn't connect right away.
I think it's a weak node.
Might not be active. It might be a different node. It might be further down the street.
Well, that's the signal on it. We gotta test it. Point it at that node after. Watch out for ASU police, bro. They won't mess. They won't mess with me, man. We're good. Wow, when I turned this way, it made it even worse. So if I turn this way,
now that's ultra wideband speeds, right?
Yeah. Okay, so the node has to be like this way. So it's the node is all the way over there on first. There's the node. It's on first, yeah. By that sign.
Hey, Sneed, we found a new use for ultra wideband technology.
And what is that, bruh?
Triangulating which way somebody is facing.
LTE.
Look, this is LTE right here on Google Fi, T-Mobile, iPhone.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with New York. I'm just playing, bro. Chill out.
Uploads are not bad.
I don't say New York is awesome. It doesn't hold a candle to Providence.
Oh, Pete's a Rhode Island kind of guy.
See right there. This is T-Mobile, Google Fi.
Hey, that's comparative to ultra wideband.
Yeah, it is. Wow. It's amazing, eh?
Pete, you're literally the worst.
But that's the crazy thing though, man.
They don't talk funny in Providence. What are you talking about? Everyone else talks funny.
Don't they speak like Peter Griffin?
No, they talk like me.
So what, Tito?
I thought you were from Jersey, Pete.
Spent some time in Jersey. I also spent some time in Rhode Island. Spent a lot of time in Rhode Island.
Hey guys, this is coming from Aloha Android here. So okay, bro. So far, what we've been testing. I know you've answered it, but even though you've been seeing the upload speeds vary, would you still choose Sprint as an option since you're mainly here in California and Nevada?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely go with Sprint. Just from seeing the speed test that I'm seeing right now, that's a more viable option than what I'm seeing that T-Mobile putting out. Especially for like what you're gonna pay for the phone, and then to have those kinds of speeds, it doesn't make sense. And it's not that I have anything against T-Mobile. It's just it is what it is. It's fake.
Now with the merger, do you think that this will benefit a lot more once the merger happens?
Yeah.
Do you think we will see a big improvement, especially here in Phoenix with the mid-band 5G?
I actually do feel like with the merger going through that it would be a lot more beneficial, especially since when you look at it, like 5G is where we're going towards. So if we can see the combination of both Sprint and T-Mobile and produce better connectivity, better speeds, overall stability, then I'll for it.
Because if you think about it, T-Mobile's got low band that Sprint doesn't have.
Hello?
And Sprint has mid band that T-Mobile doesn't have. They're like a match made in heaven.
Hey, Steve, are you there?
Yeah.
He is.
The heck? Oh man, I think it might have dropped when I got that.
Bruh.
Carlos should ask the Wendy's where the 5G is, and they'll give him some Baconator fries.
5G would be what, like a Baconator cheeseburger with double bacons?
Yep.
The connection dropped when I got a call. I had to put it on Do Not Disturb.
Carlos, you should go into the Wendy's and ask for a 5G.
No, but basically, bro, like Tito was basically I don't know.
We heard him.
What part did you heard everything?
We had to cut out for a second.
What I was saying, it kind of cut out right when I was finishing what I was saying. T-Mobile's got low band that needs deployment. They have tons of it. It just needs to be built out. Sprint is in the same position for mid band. They have a ton of it, but it just needs to be built out. There are companies that are actually well positioned to help each other. If you could imagine $15 billion from SoftBank annually for the next 3 years, and then $15 billion annually from Deutsche Telekom for 3 years, they would blow AT&T out of the water. Not even AT&T is going to put $30 billion annually for 3 years. They're going to put, if you put $100 billion over the next 3 to 5 years into a 5G network, nobody could compete.
Not even the CCP.
No, there's nobody. But here's the thing. Nobody wants to sink their teeth in that fast. $100 billion invested would normally take a company 8 to 10 years.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Right. So like I look at Verizon, they average 15 to 17 billion annually. AT&T's just recently started putting 20 a year. They're going to fall back to probably 17 and 16, you know?
Yeah.
And I think part of AT&T's deployment is when they're done, the government will give them some money back for the deployment.
AT&T's cutting checks for the government's got those rebates that they're giving to AT&T, and they're giving them tax breaks on it. I mean, what do you want better than that? You're basically getting paid to deploy.
They are.
So if T-Mobile, if the new T-Mobile is to push a first responder network and get an account with the FCC or the DOJ, the way AT&T did, it'd be different.
Yeah.
That
doesn't matter.
Could you imagine new T-Mobile having a first responders network rollout the same as AT&T?
Well, yeah, I would love.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of funding.
Yeah, I'd want to see multiple.
You need competition.
Why don't first responders get options?
They deserve competition.
Well, they got 2 options right now, but what about a third option? That'd be nice.
Okay, so you're saying AT&T and Verizon?
Wait.
Yeah, that's what they got right now.
Wait,
what if Verizon never throttled firefighters?
Hold up. Does AT&T or Verizon cover Northern California?
Yeah.
Which one?
Verizon, I know for sure, covers NorCal. They got really good coverage.
They just throttle them while there's fires.
They just throttle them.
Yeah, I know. But AT&T, I know, has service up there too, though. I know they got band. Was it? Didn't they just put some band 14 up there? Okay.
Well, they recently got that.
Yeah,
but not. So what we're saying is allow rural areas to have 3 viable first responder options. That way you can get competition in the marketplace.
Yeah.
Free market capitalism, man.
Exactly, it's true. True, they do need another choice. Why not?
Sure.
If we can even give them, let's say after the merger, that we can give them Dish as a viable option too. That's even great.
4 options.
Let's do all 4. Yeah.
That's better than what we've had for years.
Exactly. Years it's been 1.
Yeah, that's not competition. That's monopoly.
A lot of people don't realize this, but Dish has the potential to double dip like in 3 different ways. They can double dip LTE. They can double dip 5G. They can double dip MVNO. There's so many things Dish could do because of the way things are set up for them for the next 7 years.
The beauty is when Fire Mobile buys them out in 4, Fire Mobile doesn't get that.
ASU that way, right?
It's like 3 blocks that way.
Okay, let's go. Screw it. We're gonna go to ASU.
So that Sprint, what was it, Band 26 that Dish is getting?
Right.
That would have been great for Trump Mobile. make 1X great again.
Yeah.
Make 10G great again.
No, we're gonna make Pepsi great again.
Not sponsored by Pepsi.
Yeah, they ain't sponsoring nothing, bro. All they're doing is giving Carlos sugar rush and a caffeine rush.
Yep, that's it.
My go-to was Jolt Cola.
Oh, I remember Jolt, man.
Oh man, I love me some Jolt.
Twice the caffeine.
Ooh. I have to
Jolt's
give it a shot.
good stuff. Good luck finding it.
They got it out here?
No, I haven't seen it in a while.
I haven't seen it since like 98.
They got tapped.
Bro, the last time I drank a Jolt Cola, I think Biggie was assassinated.
Yeah, about them.
I would say like the beginning of March.
Dude, let me know when you're in Vegas, bro.
What's up, Sebby?
Got you.
Telling you, be in Vegas in about a week.
Yeah, dude, try to make it out to see.
Hey, what are you
Don't
doing?
worry about a hotel room.
There goes the piano.
Just come down. I got CES passes.
That's my phone notification.
And then TK will be there, everybody.
Hand in chief. Pete.
Yeah, if you need a pass for the wife too, like I told Pete, just let me know at least a couple days ahead. Hey Pete, let me know if you need one for the wife too.
She says she can't come.
Okay. Well,
can't get off work.
Just to see if I can make it out there.
Oh, we're gonna see if Tito can come out to CES.
Sup, Sebby?
Woo! Tito got the five kiddos.
Yeah, I don't have 5G. I have 5 kids.
I'll tell you this: those kids cost more than Verizon 5G.
Yo, Tito. Real talk, bro. There are people that they do that thing, the whole vasectomy thing. If you're feeling like that might be for you,
they're reversible. You can get them.
Mine got one. He says it hurts bad.
Another node.
You can get them reversed.
Let's test on this node real quick.
Is that a Verizon?
Yeah, that's what they say. Yep, we got a Verizon node.
Let's check it out.
Look at what it says right here.
What's up?
What a coincidence.
This is a Verizon wireless facility.
If you trespass, you will be arrested.
So that must be where they're connecting the...
That's their fiber line.
All right, that's where their backhaul and stuff is.
Yep.
We're kicking it, bro.
So, Sneed, did you hear about the male birth control shot?
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
Once every 6 months.
Solid?
Nah, bro. Can't be doing that, bro. That's a female thing, bro.
No. It works both ways. Why should she be the only one getting acne?
Oh, yeah. Front haul, Ricky. My bad. I said back haul. Front haul. Yes, sir.
Hey, Verizon's doing pretty well when you're right on top of them. Say, Carlos, do you have line of sight with the node?
Right here.
You should,
it's like 30 feet away, bro.
You should stand in front of it.
Well, Pete, what we saw is even when we were a couple 100 feet away, it was still effective as long as the line of sight was maintained.
Yeah, so we should stand on top of the phone and test.
Okay, so these are the results right here. Millimeter.
Bro, put the phone in your pocket.
Put the phone in your pocket and run the test. See what happens.
Flex your bicep and then put it behind your bicep.
And then AT&T.
You want to try and run it again? I'll body block it like I said on that side.
Okay, yeah. All right. We're gonna do effectiveness right here. Tito's gonna stand right in front of the There you go.
Hover over it a little. Yeah, like that.
Dang, I lost a couple bars.
Straight up,
I
huh?
literally lost a couple bars just by doing that because it was full signal.
That means Tito got some thick ass tissue, bro.
Yep. And it lost 600 megs.
You got some dense bones, Tito.
Tito, your bones block 600 megs of data.
That's what foil will do for you. If you eat foil, you get thick bones.
There you go. So that's how much we lost right there. It's a good substantial amount.
I mean, yeah that's what, about 30%?
Yeah. Sprint.
Yeah, that's Sprint by the upload, and that's T-Mobile by the upload. That's AT&T.
Yep, they're 5G.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. Dang, we're just going to new towns and testing it. Next will be LA. Why not?
Nice.
Damn, what would happen if I cut that lock off and I literally just turned it off? What would
Nothing.
happen?
Nobody will notice.
Here, hold on.
Also, don't record it if you do.
No, of course not. What are you talking about? It was just a joke, bro. We had to kick the box a little bit, you know. We had to speed it up by giving it a couple of kicks.
Yeah, it's gotta turn up. It's gotta rev up a little. You gotta kick it to do that.
Exactly. You know, like back in the day when you had the bunny ear antennas on the TV, you had to smack the TV a couple times and then you'll get a better signal for a sec.
Yeah. Yeah, foil.
Hey, it's because we were on NTSC, never the same color.
Yeah.
Those bunny ears. It's like when you have that static electricity around you and you touch it and it makes everything all good. So my dad would like to stay there, and I couldn't leave. And he was watching football. You know how that goes.
Dang.
So I'm like this, touching this damn bunny rabbit antennas.
Wow. Poor Tito had to be an antenna for his dad, man.
Dang.
My heart sank when it went into overtime. I was like, I wanted the game to be done. They were like, it's going to overtime. That's pretty messed up, man. Tito had to be an antenna for his dad.
Hey, we've all had to do that.
Is this a box of Verizon? Oh. There's no nodes around, right? No.
Brad, that's what you put on when Carlos is breaking the Verizon equipment.
Look at this.
Again, if you're breaking Verizon equipment, that's what we'd be watching.
Yes, it was Mr. John.
Oh, that's all we got. This is it right here.
Okay.
Sure, know your memes has more.
I know, like after this block, the next block, that's Taylor Flake Street. That's where AT campus is at. And they have.
Want to see Cesar in those pink shoes, though? Let me tell you.
Let's see here. Mike. It's probably IE, right?
Yeah.
Something. I don't know. AEIOU. There you go, man.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
You got a lot of wrestling stuff.
Yeah,
that site doesn't look amazing.
That ain't kosher.
Hey.
No.
Man, what is it? Oh, this
Not Halil either.
Bro, everybody's calling John Syringe in the live chat.
Oh, the raccoon rabies 5G. Yeah,
Pete,
just like Ricky says.
Pete, you know you're disappointed in the 5G rollout.
I keep telling people that. I'm like, this is underwhelming. They should have kept that bun in the oven until it was at least cooked.
Right.
I also say that about AT&T.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to constantly be bashing a millimeter wave until we can find a way to not make it suck.
Hey, Pete, could you answer this question from Luis Don?
What question?
He uses most of them?
All of them?
All of them.
I just can't believe how many people went to war on Twitter over this.
He's rocking a Sprint phone randomly. It's got T-Mobile, Verizon, and
AT&T, Sprint, Verizon, T-Mobile. I have everything.
and if you'd like to see him test out some Verizon and T-Mobile 5G in Cleveland, let me know at info@techguruhelpdesk.com.
Yeah, I need to get a device and then get to going.
We'll take loans.
We don't pay them back, but we take them.
Nah, loaner devices.
Oh, okay.
We'll send them back.
All right. Just make sure that,
they're not blacklisted.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Unforeseen circumstances.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Michael, it will get better eventually. We hope.
It will.
It looks like nodes. Yeah, that looks like nodes, right? Nodes and a LAA on top.
Bruh, it looks like Optimus Prime's head from like the G1 1986 movie.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a good one.
We got it.
You got the touch.
We got ultra wideband right here.
I should tell my brother to come.
Luis, thanks for stopping by, man. Glad you appreciate and enjoy the show.
Thanks for the $10 donation, Pitbull64.
Oh, we got a super chat.
Oh yeah,
Pitbull, what up, man? By the way, Pitbull64, if that is your dog,
that is one adorable dog.
I would say like you got to lay off the big weights, bro. Like, I mean, that thing looks like it's got chest and shoulders, like massive. But look at that thing.
That one's slower than the last one.
Yeah, that's molasses 5G right there.
Yeah, that's a weak 5G.
Thanks, Pitbull. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. And Happy New Year to you as well. I wish you wealth. I wish you health.
You should start the test and throw it in your pocket, see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, run the test from your pocket. And then just check the speeds when it's done.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see which one's this one. Okay, here we go. Results.
We're doing some scientific tests. That upload, man.
That is nice.
Rant. And now we're restarting the test. So there, let's just.
I'm calling it like it is. T-Mobile has some nice looking upload.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's really good over here too. Except at my house, bro.
They send that puck out to you yet?
I don't know. I'm waiting. They said they sent it. I got an email and whatnot.
That's in my pocket.
The pocket loses 500 megs and ups the ping.
And then me facing the Chick-fil-A.
Bro, listen. It's a good thing you're at Chick-fil-A today. They were closed yesterday.
Hold on. Let me grab because that phone's about to die. No, we got to grab a charger.
Don't you got like a 30,000 milliamp hour brick in there?
We got it.
Tito's like, dang.
Let's see here. I know I got a USB-C to USB-C. Here we go.
It's like it's built on a Hawaiian burial ground because I barely get any signal in my place.
If you guys are wondering what I do whenever I cut out of the video and I just put it on the boys, I'm actually chopping onions as we speak.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I just got done doing that.
Okay, we're charging. We're good.
You know what I've noticed this whole entire time, Carlos, is whatever phone and connection you have is really, really good. Everything's been awesome today.
Yeah, not too bad.
What are you using, your iPhone for Verizon?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been really good. The video quality, the reliability's been solid.
Yeah, it's solid, bro. Out here is really solid.
Oh man, they're shipping UPS over the holiday.
Yep. All right, we're gonna go back to the car real quick, and then we're gonna move.
Are you checking the status of that box?
Yeah, you'll get it the second.
And then we'll move the car to the back part of ASU, and then we'll walk from there and do test more. But yeah, bro.
You'll get your puck on the second, Sneed.
Hooray for me! I can get signal in my house.
Dude, I
still don't get why you don't.
Well, I get signal. I just don't get speed.
You just don't get good signal.
I'm getting 4 out of 5, bro. Somebody's either lying or it's just not enough.
Charge it that way. So you can charge it with this.
Maybe you should add another couple kilowatts to the tower they're broadcasting on.
I think the problem is 2 things. I think it's just congestion because I get 15 megs at 5 a.m.
But still, that's those speeds, man. You know, and you got a lot of bad 66 around you too.
Yep.
So it's not because you're lacking bands. It's just
no. I mean, I'm not able to connect to the band 66 that I'm supposed to see. It's only connecting to the 12.
Oh wow. But that means that the tower's not putting out enough, or they don't have it faced properly.
Might be the case. Might need some adjustment. I'd love to see them give that tower some attention.
But you didn't have that issue though before they turned on the 5G though, right? It started gradually happening.
That's when it got unusable.
Okay, well then that says a lot. That says whatever the heck they did to get this going,
yeah,
they did it wrong.
True.
What about you, Pete? What have you noticed in your area?
Oh, he just stepped away.
What's up?
Oh,
he's back. He's back.
What have you noticed in your area with T-Mobile since the 5G launch? Have you noticed any decreases?
No, actually, my speeds have gone up a little.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting about...
Is it possible, Pete, that they added Spectrum?
They did.
Market? That's why.
I'm getting about 50 down my basement.
Oh, wow.
Which is good since I don't do heavy downloading on my phone, and the worst I do in my basement is watch 4K video.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
And I also have the Bowler Wi-Fi that gives me 600 down. So,
bro, man, I need a line ran all the way to Vegas, man. I need that Wi-Fi.
Again, we need to find a way to do a booster. We're gonna need like 15 or somewhere between 15 and 75 boosters.
I know, right? You're gonna have to spend like 40 grand just to make it happen.
Dude, it would be cheaper to contact a fiber company and have them and pay for them to install a line to your house.
Yeah.
Bro,
that's only like $8 grand.
But you know that Cox did major they did fiber upgrades in Vegas, like especially in my neighborhood.
Yeah, but that doesn't...
I don't care, bro. They're junk. I don't care.
That doesn't matter. They're still connecting to your house using rotting copper.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pete, we've had this discussion. Carlos, we've had this discussion.
Yeah. Still garbage.
Garbino, bro.
Unless you're doing fiber to modem, fiber's meaningless. They're still going to have decaying copper underground going to your house.
And that's why I can't get a consistent connection.
And that's why I have such a good connection. I have a fresh fiber line.
Yeah, they got plans on upgrading the lines over here from Cox in like 2059.
He has his own phone, his own like wireless, his own Wi-Fi shared with only like 15, 20 people. What is it, 15, 20 people you got it shared with, right, Pete? Your fiber line?
I have a fiber line connected to a breakout box that has twice the capacity for the neighborhood.
He's getting like 900, bro. He's getting gigabits on even up.
And I pay $50 a month for it.
Man, bro. I need that Wi-Fi, man.
I pay $50 a month for it. It's good too.
That's cheap, dude. That's worth paying $50 a month.
I pay more than double to get that, and you don't really get it.
Yeah.
You need to tell your council, follow the Longmont, Colorado fiber plan or go to hell.
Pete,
What?
the laws in the state of Ohio protect them from forming all types of cartels.
No, this is a public utility.
Pete, they don't let public utilities form here in Ohio. There's laws against it.
There's one law against forming a public utility in Colorado. You have to provide a better price.
Spectrum, right?
My only other option in this region is AT&T. It's DSL.
At your house right now, you can either get Spectrum or Cox.
No, it's Cox.
It's Cox.
No, that's a Tito.
Oh, no. Tito.
So in Colorado,
they don't overlap. Cox and Spectrum and Charter and all these Comcast, they never overlap.
Unless you're in New York.
He can actually Tito here in Phoenix. He can get Spectrum, Cox, and CenturyLink. So he has another cable provider option.
That means each one offers a different speed of service.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like one will do up to like 50 megs, one will do up to 100 megs, the other one will do up to 300 megs.
Right now, I have a Cox.
So in Colorado, the only law against a public utility is it has to be better service and better price than commercial.
They got it out here?
It's the worst, bro. I'm glad to be away. Pete, I got into it with Cox today and I closed my account. I told them disconnect my service. I said, give me my money back. I'll be filing a complaint with the FCC and a formal complaint with the Better Business Bureau.
They don't care.
They do. They ended up giving me a credit for the month, and they apologized. And I said, make sure that my line disconnects on January 1st. Make sure I don't get any billing. And that's the only way I'm not going to leave you guys alone. If you do anything different, I'm going to be on you guys.
I've tried that with Comcast. They didn't seem to care.
Well, I bet you they care now. You're probably talking a few years ago or something.
Yeah. I tell you what, the funnest day was when I got this fiber line called Comcast Cancer. I'm like, what am I going to lose?
What are we looking at there, boys?
Millimeter wave. Oh, it disconnected.
No. You're smothering it.
Yeah.
So I've told Comcast basically they could shove something up there, where, and go, what to themselves.
Yeah,
that was fun. That was.
Where's the prize?
That's
where we go. That was the best day of your life.
That was probably the most humiliating and blush-worthy and all types of stuff when they reviewed that call. I just let them have it.
Pete, do you know how I got my refund?
How?
I'm talking to the lady, the customer care rep. I asked her, I was like, do you have home internet? She said, yes. I said, so you're a consumer? And she said, yes. I said, have you ever been victimized by a home internet provider? And she said, yes. I said, so you can relate to my current problem right now that I'm asking you to help me with? And she said, yes, I can relate. She said that her provider said that they would give her a free phone line and it would drop her bill $10. It ended up increasing her bill by $50, and they didn't even activate the home line.
Yeah, which is why when I canceled, I told them to go see them on Highway 61.
And that's the thing, Pete. When I framed it to her that way, she gave me a credit for the month, and she just disconnected the service for me.
Nice.
And I said, you have to understand when you're on here trying to help people, put yourself in their position. Don't do what the evil empire is trying to tell you to do when you know what's right. You do what you can do to help people. You're a customer too.
Exactly.
And that's when she started to change her tone. And then all of a sudden shit started happening that she said, that she couldn't do before. Oh, I can't do that. My manager won't let me, blah, blah, blah. And then I framed it for her, and all of a sudden I had a credit,
That's how I worked at Apple Care. They absolutely hated me.
Yeah, they don't want you helping anybody.
Nah, they don't want you helping anyone.
Yeah.
Now I do that for myself.
You think Tim Apple wants to help anybody with anything?
No, he wants to make sure that the iPod Nanos are showing up in the right amount in Salt Lake City, Utah.
You know what I noticed about these tech companies and CEOs? They would rather pay for somebody's funeral than to keep somebody alive.
Yep.
You know, it's crazy. It's crazy as it sounds. That's like seriously how they are. They would rather pay for somebody's funeral than to keep them alive.
Let's kill them.
So today I realized I was out of insulin. My prescription expired on the 18th, 12 days ago. I called up my practice. They're on vacation. Called up the pharmacy. They said they couldn't give me a vial until the practice got back.
Which
I'm
is
like the 2nd.
January 2nd, right?
I'm like, this is bad customer service. I'm a type 1 diabetic. I'm not leaving my provider. Why can't you just give me a vial?
You know they have it.
I know they have it. So I'm thinking before I get my next 3-month supply, going to a different pharmacy, that if I walked in saying, hey, my prescription expired, they're like, yeah, we know. I'm out of insulin. They'd be like, here, Peter, take a vial.
I mean, I've gone to, certain pharmacies with good, doctors of pharmacy. I mean, they're doctors.
Yeah.
And, you'll see like a good doctor. They'll say, okay, I'm out of this, but I do have some of the generic. Here's like 8 of them to get you through the next couple of days. We'll have the branded, on Tuesday or whatever. They look out for you,
So I get like 3 vials a month. If I went into this local pharmacy, they'd give me a vial, and when it got filled, they'd only give me 2.
There you go. We did some Sprint 5G while we're walking.
Sprint 5G?
Yeah.
You mean new T-Mobile 5G?
Times 5.
Not yet. It's that way. Yeah, I don't know.
It's still in the possession of the free carrier. I don't get it, bro. What kind of business is that?
I don't know. It's like they're trying to sell death.
Trying to kill you, Pete.
Bro, the last I checked, businesses were in business to make money.
Yeah. And I'm a guaranteed consumer. I'm good for it.
How good are you? How good are you, Pete? A1 credit, right?
I got a 835 credit score. My business is at 850. My insurance will cover it as long as the doctor says it's legitimate, and the doctor says I'm legitimate.
Well, my money is money and my credit won't get it.
What do you guys think of this 5G while we're walking testing?
It's really good.
It's really nice. Except for that upload, they could improve it.
Yeah, and that ping, I mean, I don't know what we can expect, but like it's got to be better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna move to another close, like behind ASU, right here, and then we can put some charge on these phones too.
Are the campus police gonna go after you, thinking you're hitting up drugs or something?
Oh man, don't say that, Pete. Don't say that, Pete. They already want to get me. You just hold on to them, bro, so then we can test them. We can put them on the charger real quick. Is it open? There you go. All right.
So Sneed, while they're relocating, do you have a slight review of T-Mobile TV?
I don't have a slight review of it. I've never used the service.
Not T-Mobile, YouTube.
YouTube TV?
Yeah.
So it's really integrated. Like if you are a Google person, if you are somebody who watches a lot of YouTube, the platform is like seamless. Everything is integrated really well. The live, the DVR part of recording is really easy. It's unlimited. The programming itself is really good. The connection is excellent. I have never disconnected from any
I'm
type.
actually curious. Does it give 4K?
No,
No 4K?
nah, no 4K. So you're stuck on whatever like the network is giving you. So let's say like it's USA Network, for example. If the programming's in 1080p, that's what you get. If it's like Fox Sports 1, the network gives 720p. That's all you get. So
Well,
it's not that they they don't give you a lower resolution, but they'll give you whatever they have. So if it's, I'm assuming there might be some content, some movies that could be 4K.
4K
I just haven't.
content is available with an extra fee.
Oh, okay. So that's probably why I haven't seen the 4K. I'm paying a standard subscription.
Yeah, if I hook that up and we split it, I'd definitely be paying for the 4K content.
Okay. Well, if you end up doing that, then sure, because I'm paying like $53 right now for just the standard subscription.
Yeah.
So and you get 6 screens. So
you get 8.
Oh, with that premium package?
Yeah.
I was gonna say my standard subscription comes with 6. So I need 2 screens. I need one for myself. I need one for my wife. That's really it.
Oh, if a stream has 4K, they give you the option if you pay the extra. What is it?
Is that good? Sprint 5G. Then these are the other ones here. You go.
So that's not Skunk Mobile?
No, that was Sprint. That was Sprint.
Then we got this one was AT&T.
Yeah.
Yep. AT&T right here. And then we got
Skunker.
T-Mobile.
Bruh.
But good
that's not congestion. You got upload at 35. You got download at 10.
Yeah, but whatever the heck they did with the network is what screwed it up.
But it seems to be market based because Pete's saying his speeds have been pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah. So maybe over there they cranked up the volume, you know?
I feel like in some markets they took from Peter to pay Paul for that 5G.
They did.
In Pete's case, he got added spectrum.
Oh yeah.
Him.
Yeah, we need to go over there and tone it down a little bit so he can feel our pain.
You got Dave B's Tech paying $25 for 3 lines.
He also only uses Wi-Fi.
So that means he's just basically paying line access to make calls and text.
They're already honking, so.
Yep.
Tito, could you speak on Google Fi and your experience?
They want to know about Google Fi and your experience.
My experience with Google Fi it's been okay depending on which device I put my SIM card in. If it's a Pixel 3, then it's pretty solid. But then again, the Pixel 3 has that smart switch capability, so it's always having me like here in Phoenix. It has me on Sprint majority of the time. Very rare does it ever switch over to T-Mobile. Like if I wanted T-Mobile, I would have to use the dialer codes to force it on there. I think it only forces it onto T-Mobile for like an hour or two, and then it goes back to auto switch. But as far as like just like the way the company is, like with my plan and everything like that, it's given me the opportunity to have a very, I guess you could say, like ghetto rigged family plan, like all the data only SIM cards I can get from them. So that's the one reason that I like them the most, because like my kids, they don't do phone calls, they always like on social media and stuff, so they have the only SIMs on their phone. So I have like technically seven lines. I'm paying like $76 with tax. But like the data only sims, they only connect to T-Mobile, so that's the sad part. It's like the LTE is okay, but like if this is the 5G that they're expecting without the merger, it won't be too good.
There you go. That's the experience. That's the experience right there. Oh, we lost it.
I'm wondering if YouTube TV will do the 2020 Olympics in 4K.
Well, yeah, will they film it?
The Japanese are doing it all in 8K, and they're broadcasting it on their PBS.
You think Trump Mobile is gonna like that?
Nope.
So okay. Trump Mobile, that's what, T-Mobile?
No. Trump Mobile is the One X device.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or man, a lot of the people on those Obama phones, they're about to get cut off on that.
It's the Sprint, lines, all that, the games they were playing, bro.
Hey, I watched the 2018 Winter Olympics in 4K, but only select events because Comcast has a monopoly, and they're like, screw you, we're doing this in 720p. Some people's children.
We're going to be watching that in 5 years, like 720p. Ugh.
I said that on my 4K TV. I'm like, the person who decided that they're allowed to be the only broadcaster should be shot. This should be on PBS and 4K.
Are they doing 4K on PBS?
No, because we're losing to the Japanese in public broadcasting.
I hear the Japanese have a social security problem.
Yeah, they do. They don't have enough views to pay for the adults in Social Security.
Bro, you see this?
Past 80, bro.
So the Japanese have started to up temporary alien workers program so they can fund the Social Security system.
Damn, bro. Tito said that. He says it felt like he was in the Batmobile, bro.
It is the Batmobile.
With all the gadgets. With all the gadgets. All right, so now where's this? This is ASU, right?
Yeah. So this is the dorm.
ASU dorms right here.
Okay.
And then this way is medical.
Okay, so medical ASU part. So
you barely see it, but that building, that way, like the reddish one, that's the Walter Cronkite building. That's for journalism.
Oh, for journalism. Okay, so we're here. All right, let's test this out.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for nodes, and then at the same time, we kind of lost the 5G, bro. Sprint on LTE. We lost it right here. I don't know why, but we lost it.
Bro, you gotta turn around and walk backwards.
Yep, we lost it, bro. They're skunking it up too now.
PU.
So, just an FYI, based on something Maverick said, Trump Mobile is a joke about what you need to use Twitter. And the Obama phone is a public subsidies program for lower income people that the Obama administration expanded that was started by Bush administration.
Bro, don't worry about him, bro. He got his panties all up in a bunch.
Yeah.
Him,
Carlos is testing by ASU. He's about to get a beer bottle thrown at him.
Firewolf Studios, what's happening? What's crack-a-lacking, bruh? Bruh. Yo, try to get a signal through them bushes.
Let's see.
You're not going to get 5G in the bushes. They don't like those creepers.
Bro, MT Houston, Texas, the big homie was doing speed testing in bushes the other day. It was crazy. He was doing LAA testing.
Bro, that's crazy. He was doing some Call of Duty stuff.
Right, bro. But there were no leaves, so you could like see him right through all the twigs.
Yeah, Sebi, T-Mobile does have a lot of congestion issues with their downloads.
It's the growing pains of a network. They got 85 million subs, man. And they've never gone through the phases of upgrades yet.
I remember when Verizon and AT&T had these issues about 15 years ago.
They're going to put it in places like popular interest, right?
Yeah.
But they had the luxury of coverage being the only thing that mattered, and it was AT&T. You expected dropped calls.
And John's got a good point. A lot of T-Mobile customers are a younger generation that are very heavy data users, while a lot of the customers that are and have been on AT&T and Verizon,
old farts,
they don't have unlimited plans even. Like one of the stats that I find interesting is that 17 million of the 150 million subscribers on Verizon have unlimited plans. That's really low.
That's only like 12%.
Right. So like T-Mobile probably has 90+% of their customers on newer unlimited plans.
Well, even if you're not on a newer plan, they've been trying to push you to unlimited.
Yeah, because they want to manage the network all on the same standard.
Yep.
Which they're like, it's easier to just give you unlimited data than to leave you on your old plan.
Yep.
Because I used to be on the select choice plan, unlimited though, and they pushed me off of it, man. And with that plan, honestly, it worked better for me. I didn't notice the prio on video.
Well, here's the thing, Ricky. It's not about being an old fart. It's the fact that the younger generation, they just don't care to hop on a Wi-Fi network knowing that they have unlimited. The goal is to be reliant on your LTE and not Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The only time I use Wi-Fi is when I'm 2 stories underground in a concrete bunker. Oddly enough, in Boulder, the T-Mobile service gets a faster connection than the Wi-Fi.
Dang. Okay, we got 5G again, Sprint. We're back. Took a block.
Hey, Michael, that second comment was a little too political.
Yo, no political.
Where are the likes at right now?
Yeah, where are them likes?
We're at 52 out of 64.
Bruh.
Whoa. Oh, we lost it.
No.
A little bit.
Yeah, we lost the sprint. It sprinted away.
Went that way.
Let's see if it's doing
That is a really nice device, bro. I love the 7 Pro.
Yeah, the regular 7 Pro.
Yeah.
They put a big Sprint sticker, man. Sprint.
That phone's what, $840?
$840, bro. But they give you $15 a month credit on the bill.
So now you're not even paying for it.
Yeah, well,
Did you trade in?
The phone, yeah, the phone's paid off, bro. I paid it off. Oh, we got ultra wideband. Cool. So there is a node right here.
So, for those who don't know, I'm quite a bit more political than Sneed, but I never bring it up in live streams.
Yeah, I have absolutely zero political affiliations. Like nothing. I never box myself into politics, bro.
I do, but I don't think this is a venue.
Well, I just like when Pete goes off on his tangents sometimes, I just ride the wave, bro.
And my tangents aren't exactly political unless they're against Pi.
Oh, you love him, bro.
I love him like Comcast, man.
I'm gonna get you that mug for your birthday, bro.
Yeah. So, John, again, Trump Mobile is a joke about a joke I made up about the 4th carrier being Trump Mobile, and all they had to do was give up all the existing 1X for a cheap and reliable Twitter platform.
Right. Basically a skinny light Twitter.
Yeah, really skinny like Twitter and no images.
Yeah.
Just emojis.
Just emojis on the Twitter.
Emojis.
No, Ricky. Some extra lives you actually give flowers on their birthday. For a Jeep pie, I'm gonna stand over his grave to make sure he's dead.
Wow.
Tell you what, dude, he's got some really large teeth.
He does.
Like, you know, he's always smiling. Like, what is so funny? But like, he's always like flexing his teeth, bro.
No, what's funny is he gets paid by the government to make decisions, and then he gets paid by Verizon to influence them.
Yeah, he loves protecting Verizon. Like, remember the FCC told him you can't lock your phones? And then Verizon's like, ha, watch this.
Yeah, I know that lock policy sucks, man. And it's a tough one, too.
They squeeze the life out of that lock policy. They take you to 60, and then you got to request it.
First, it was just as long as you activated the phone with Verizon. Once you activated the next day, it was a lock.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like back in May.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have cell company lobbyists in the FCC, the regulatory bodies for, even a Comcast lobbyist in a regulatory body, and they're helping shape policy, that's the fox guarding the hen house.
And that's why we can never win.
Yeah, I don't like the fox guarding the hen house. I want people who are pro, in the middle, and against ISPs and wireless telecoms to come up with good regulation to keep them in line. I don't want people who are or were on the payroll
and they have
to be keeping them in line.
Oh, wow.
Firewolf Studios says, do you think phone manufacturers will come out with 5G budget phones? We're going to have mid-rangers this year.
Maybe 2022 for the entry level.
But let's talk about that price point. So flagships like 1300, mid-range is about 800 or 900.
Yep. Give or take.
Bro, when did flagship become 1300? Was I under
5G.
a rock?
5G.
Yeah, but was I under a rock? Why is this acceptable?
It's not acceptable, but that's what it is, bro. That's what they're trying to do. Now, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765 should be able to get mid-rangers down around $700, I think.
That's a reasonable price for a phone, especially if we're at the point we are with 5G now. As long as we get good battery life, good LTE coverage, and the occasional 5G on a $700 phone, you're paying good for a good device.
But I feel like $500 is a sweet spot for like mainstreaming 5G.
Oh yeah, 500 is definitely the sweet spot for mainstreaming. But if you're a initial adopter, 700 for the best LTE experience you can get, that's also a sweet spot.
Hey, big shout out to Angelica. She's in the house. Tito.
Yeah. In here? Yeah.
That's the life right there, buddy.
Here we go. We're in the center right here, and I guess it's been connected steadily to ultra wideband.
Is this one we don't? So is Carlos corrupting Tito?
Dang.
All right, so we are running Verizon 5G ultra wideband.
I love buying my phones outright. I mean, they're not 100% compatible with any network, but I buy them outright.
That's because Pete's balling out of control, man.
Nah, they're if Carlos is doing things correctly, they're all tax write-offs.
Yes, they are. That's
so I pay $900 for a phone. I'm come the end of the year, I'm not paying the entire price.
I want to give a big shout out to the Steen Mobile Tech live streams channel. go ahead and get subscribed to that channel. It's in the description box, or you can just search in the search bar, Sneed Mobile Tech live streams. You guys hit that subscribe button to that channel. I will archive all of the live streams from this channel over there. Once these are done and they DVR for replay, they'll be moved over there.
I mean, heck, Carlos has so many mobile phone accounts, but if he's doing it his bookkeeping correctly, they're tax deductible too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I write everything off. That's why I put it all in the. Most of it's in the business name. Yeah,
everything I do that can be written off is in my business name. So it's not like we're really balling. It's just that there are certain advantages to having businesses do things rather than persons.
Yeah. Dang, we don't have no mid-band 5G connection here.
What's Sprint getting?
They need more sites with it. They need to deploy more.
What's T-Mobile getting? Huh. That's comparable.
AT&T 5G and millimeter.
Was Tito sitting on that one?
No, I'm actually like standing like right in front here, so just to kind of block it. But now let's see. No, if I am blocking, let's see.
Michael, I'd be a guinea pig for some of this too if my wife didn't look at me and say, "No, that's a bad idea."
Keeping you in check, huh?
Yeah, that's why I'm not my own financial advisor. And you know what? That is part of why I love her. She tells me when I'm overdoing it.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes it's crazy paying all these bills, bro. A headache.
I put all my bills on auto pay.
That's what I do, but then sometimes I forget to because on some I put on the business debit, and sometimes I forget to put the money in the account. And
you need somebody to manage your finances, Carlos.
But yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. We got no 5G with Sprint, so other than that, it's pretty.
Dude, I put my cell phone, my TV, and my internet, and my business credit card that give me 5% cash back. I pay it off every month.
Which one? The Amex?
No. This is a Chase Preferred Visa.
Oh, okay. Because I have the Amex, and they give me 15%
for
Plum card.
Yeah, but that's for paying early.
Yeah, like paying 10 days before your due date.
Nah, this is just me doing it passively. Most of the time, I can't do 10 days before my due date because some of the people who I give invoices to decide to hold me for a month and a half.
Right, yeah. Happens all the time with business.
So
you're not going to be knocking at their door, bro.
Nah, it's Columbia University in New York. Costs more to go out there and yell at them.
You know the money's coming. It's just going to take whatever time.
Yeah, so I don't do the 50% early thing off. I just do the straight 5% and pay it off when I can.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, though. We've been steadily connected on millimeter. Steady. But where are the nodes, though?
They could be anywhere. Steady. They might have brand new nodes that are disguised. And they don't look like the ones that are attached to light poles.
They might be those fake trees.
Yeah.
Giving you cancer.
Wear that hat, bruh.
Yeah, we're going to have to put on the hat. Oh, there you go. Dropped off. Yep, we ended up dropping off. So, Sneed.
Yo.
What is your conclusion on this so far?
Phoenix is the place to be for networks, bro. I had no idea that Phoenix was where it was at for wireless, man. You got broadband, you got ultra wideband 5G, you got midband 5G, you got skunk 5G.
I bet Ricky's laughing right now.
You got Pokemon 5G.
Yeah. Pikachu's and whatever else they got.
Whatever they are.
Bro, run a speed test behind the palm tree.
What's up? You want me to see a millimeter wave?
Dude, you can't do a speed test on millimeter wave behind a palm tree. Linden is horrible for millimeter waves.
Yeah, man. Now you're hurting the trees.
So what are all the lizards doing right now that it's 38 degrees in Phoenix?
I have no idea.
They're chilling in Baja.
I know, it's weird that it's chilly here, man.
It was cold in San Diego. It was unusually cold in San Diego. And down in Long Beach, it was warm during the day.
Bro, literally, they've walked by 17 people in 3 hours.
Yeah, if this was New York, they would have been mugged by 17 in 3 hours.
It's too cold here, bro. Oh, we got wideband again. There you go.
I gotta make from now on, if we're gonna say skunk 5G, we gotta or Pokemon 5G, we gotta donate $1 to Ricky's channel.
So Sneed, what you make the wife for dinner? You were cutting onions.
Actually, I wasn't cutting onions. I was cutting up some chicken breast. I put together a nice little garden salad, put a little feta cheese, some croutons.
Man, you're making me hungry, except for the croutons.
Chopped up some peppers. It was good, man.
So
I have some Hungarian sweet peppers, actually.
So for dinner, I made some onions, bell peppers, Italian sausage. Got some stone ground mustard. Put them on some buns. Those are some nice dogs, let me tell you.
Bro, you know how much a peck of Franks cost?
Less than what the cost for these sweet sausages. I can tell you that much.
You got a pack of sausages?
No, it's not a pack. I ordered 6 at the butcher counter.
Oh, nice. You guys got like a butcher block?
Oh yeah, go there every week.
How's the cattle farming in Colorado?
It's good, but a lot of the beef you get isn't in state.
Texas.
The U.S. beef industry is largely homogenized.
Could be from anywhere.
Yep. In some cases, it could be from Australia.
I like this concept right here from Maverick. Millimeter wave phones should come with drones to go and get you signal and then amplify it and beam it over to your phone.
Hey, for the cost of some of the Surface add-ons, that could be covered.
The $10 add-on from Verizon.
$10 a month, and if you don't live in a city, you're still paying $10 a month.
They don't get it. They don't get it.
Carlos here has to go all the way down to Phoenix, Arizona to find some reliable millimeter wave.
Yep.
You could definitely see how it could be useful, though, during times. You know, like when you've got, a couple thousand people coming out of a venue.
Watching the Knicks. Although that's more like 600, but
No, they sell out no matter how bad they are. It's crazy.
It's because of the Verizon unlimited 4K streaming.
Come on, Pete.
What do you think of those Sprint speeds?
Really
we are connected to on 2 bars, only 2.
That upload needs improvement.
Pete, It's not bad, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It's not bad. Come on, bro. I'm getting 2 and 3 megs for a good speed upload here with Sprint.
Yeah. An hour?
Ricky's right. That FirstNet blimp thing is pretty sweet. It's basically, a cow on wheels. The cows, the cells on wheels. It's a blimp on
Whoa.
Cow on blimp or whatever.
I think they should have come up with a better acronym for selling wheels.
Cows.
Dude,
Yeah,
what
I'm
the
like
heck?
cows. I'm like, are we getting like dairy cows and putting cell phone antennas on them?
Antennas in their udders.
That's millimeter. Yeah, that's a millimeter wave node right there. See a millimeter wave node. But dude, look at these speeds of Sprint. We just walked across the street.
Bro, Sprint's got good 5G.
Bruh.
I really like it. I wish they didn't
Bro,
upcharge either, bro. They charge extra.
No, I didn't get charged extra for it. It's $25. That's it, bro.
Well,
And
it's
I'm on an old
Carlos.
plan.
You're on which plan?
I'm on the unlimited freedom. which
Yeah,
is the
that
old
one's
plan.
that's their no, but they didn't charge you a premium add-on.
Whoa! No,
Nice.
dude, what the heck, dude? Look at this,
What if they doubled up the spectrum concentration?
dude. That would be amazing. Holy crap, dude! Oh, that's almost 600 bags, dude. That's the fastest the millimeter wave.
No.
No, where we're
Yeah,
at right now.
some
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. Where we're at right now. This is
Yeah, but we've
It's
seen
almost
2 gigs, Carlito. Come on, bro.
well, yeah. No, I know. I'm
Bruh, that's faster
dogging
than
it.
when he's standing in front of it.
dude. Holy.
We also saw, what was it,
Dude.
40 megs on the millimeter wave at the beginning?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. This is actually a really. Wow. Where the heck is the MIMO node? It's got to be around here. The massive MIMO node. It's like a square. Instead of a rectangle, it's like a big square. Dude, this is freaking crazy, bro. And we're not even at full signal, and it's getting these speeds.
I want to give a big shout out to Gary. Thanks for the super chat PayPal donation. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Dude, this is crazy, man. Tito, like, are you shocked at this? Like, this is wild.
I'm impressed.
We'll go slow. That way we'll get a definitive direction where it's coming from.
Well, it did lose a little bit of speed right here, so I think, like, you're right. It's probably in there.
Inside of Arizona State. Gates open. So if the security says anything.
Security.
Dude, it's Curdy. Now I'm losing signal in here, but the speeds are still good. And that's only on 2 bars. Holy.
So I got a Sprint store here in Longmont. Should I go in and see if I can get one of their free lines?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you need a number from Verizon to port to get it free? What company is it? Because I'll give you a number to port.
I'll ask them, and then be like, all right, I'll be back.
Yeah, bro. Find out which one it is, and I'll give you the information for a line to port out.
Then my wife will think I'm creeping.
Oh man. The signal's still the same, but yes, speeds have noticeably a little bit since we came in here.
Across the street, and it was good. It was good at that corner back that way. I wonder if it's going.
The notes. I got Cell Mapper on, so it should map it too.
Does the OG Pixel get band 41? It
The
should.
OG Pixel?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Really?
It should have 41.
Yeah, for sure.
Throw that sim in the OG Pixel.
Is that your extra phone?
Yeah. Hey, it's better than, what is this, an iPhone 5S I have in my drawer?
Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Bro.
Yeah. Hey, I have a 6S in here too. Does a great job as a paperweight.
Google Pixel LTE bands. It supports LTE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26, 28, 38, 39, 40, 41. Why doesn't it support band 25?
Really? No band 25?
Nope.
That is an issue.
So I was looking at my Pixel 3, talking to Carlos about AT&T stuff, and Pixel 3 XL does not have band 14, but the Pixel 3A does.
Because the Pixel 3A came out 6 months after.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally has
When
nothing to do
band
with
14 came on.
Yeah. But you would think that the more premium device would have it. Most people would put money on it that it would.
However, the 3XL has 46 and the 3A doesn't.
That's the weird part.
That is weird. Actually, you think that's a firmware thing?
Yeah.
Something tells me that the antennas they actually have it. It's just turned off.
The antenna should have it. There's no physical reason why it wouldn't.
Right. That would be weird.
Dude, that ping is good. It's not bad.
Where are we at on mics?
I don't know. We can't see it on here.
Let's get the likes up, y'alls.
Oh, let me go into the left.
I see 57 likes out of 60 watching. I think we're good.
No,
And we had that hater we want to give a fruit basket to, Sneed.
Oh, we're gonna give him a bag full of gifts.
Yeah,
by mail.
I got a couple of haters, bro. I got a couple of them. I mean, there's nothing you could do. I mean, I guess you're doing a good job when you have a couple of haters, you know?
Yeah, if nobody complains about you, you're not doing as much as you could.
Hey Pete, what do you think of this, man? Of these feeds? Because I've been doing continuous testing, bro, like nonstop right now.
Some of them are good, some of them not so good. For the most part, they're all usable for what I do in my day-to-day activity.
Sure.
Yeah. Not too bad, man. This is what they should. This is what everybody should be rolling out. This mid band, man.
Are you wrestling a grizzly bear?
He is.
What up?
How'd you notice? Your phone's shaking a lot.
Oh yeah, because we're walking.
Oh man, we couldn't tell when you're. We can't tell you're walking. Bro. We can't tell because you've got the camera face the darkness.
No, yeah, we're testing while we're walking, bro. So then it's like real live, testing. Because you're going to be walking with your phone, you're going to be driving with your phone.
Which means you don't have access to millimeter wave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because if a bus drives by, you're screwed.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, we experienced that on the bus.
Bro, they were at like what the Palms Hotel?
Yep.
And then like a bus rolled by and we lost millimeter wave transmission.
Oh, don't worry, bro. All right, we're gonna test all four right here.
This is gonna probably be the last testing, right?
Don't matter. It's up to you. Your control. Oh, T-Mobile they lost their 5G. They're on LTE right here.
So you're probably running. You're probably down to like band 12 and band 2 and.
Let's see what some mapper says. Where the heck is it?
That's the T-Mobile LTE?
Yeah.
It's congestion, bro. How you going to have an upload at 33 and a download at 11?
Oh.
What was that notification you got?
What does it say? 66?
Yeah, on the AT&T.
Yeah, it's fast.
And then Verizon's congestion. Let's see where are we? Band 13.
See ya, Sebby. Take care of yourself, man.
I can't even get a speed test on a Sprint right here on this thing.
Must be a rough spot, man. Everything has been good thus far with all the carriers, really.
Yeah. Okay. This is T-Mobile, what is connected to band 66.
Right.
So.
Yo, Pete, you should try to get a free line of service.
I'm looking at what it takes.
From T-Mobile for them having to send me a box.
Free line of service?
Yeah, it'd be like, yo, let me get a free line, yo.
Technically switching the plan to get you one already gave me 2.
Dang.
I'm seeing if I can get a free line of service from Sprint still.
Sprint away.
I might have to walk in the store and be like, still do that promotion where if I port in a number from Verizon, I get free service for a little bit.
No, just say you're getting a free line for Baby Yoda.
I want a free line for Baby Yoda. How do I get that done?
Make it happen, Chief.
How do we do it? Let's get it. Get that
I want to do that.
We take Tito in there wearing a Baby Yoda helmet or something, like some kind of a mask.
Let's see here. Where is it, dude? They'll. I think they're doing $200 right now. If you get a new line with a new number ported, that's what they're giving, that $200.
I don't want $200. I want free service.
Oh, let's see here.
I don't think I can go back to Sprint.
What, you screw them over?
They hate me. As soon as they heard my socials, like, this guy's a former employee who gave someone a $1,200 credit.
Oh, you give them a $1,200 credit?
Oh, yeah.
Dang. Where were you?
He was the second gunman on the grassy knoll.
Man, if I would have known this guy then, I would have been like, bro, I'll give you $400 to give me $1,200 credit.
Yeah, but because they were actually proved to the fact that when they got the phones in the store, the store rep kind of deceived them the difference between installment billing and leasing. They thought they were paying their phones off.
Sean says they no longer have that promotion going. So the service is no longer worth it in my area then.
But you can get the Kickstart for $35.
Enjoy free waived activation.
Yeah, they're just waiving activation and giving you a.
There you go. You get an iPhone 11 for $0 a month. Look, $0 a month. Oh, you got to trade it any phone in any condition.
And you got to have the service for 7.5 years.
This here,
the service isn't going to last that long.
They lock you in for a year.
Go.
After 29,
so you get a free iPhone 11. Here we go. Sorry, Pete. I'll put that back up.
Just go give them a broken iPhone to get that, I guess. I think I have one of those. I think I have one of them next to a spent debit card.
It says any condition, bro. If it says any condition, to me, is any condition, it's here.
I got this iPhone. It has a broken home button and it's scratching the screen, so you can't even use the assistive touch.
If you want the Note 10 Plus, it's $20 a month after $25 credit. Apply within 2 cycles. They usually apply.
I'd go with the iPhone if I was trying that with a Kickstarter.
Yeah, because it's free. Yeah, it's free phone, dude. Why not?
That $35 a month for the service, I'm gonna keep in a drawer.
It's a free phone. Why not? When it's free, brother. Can't discriminate.
That's not free. That's $35 a month.
Well, no, the phone, the actual installment on the phone, man.
But I gotta pay $35 a month for the service.
I mean, that's not bad. That's what you pay for a prepaid, basically. For like, why not? Screw it. At least you know it falls back on T-Mobile's extended LTE.
Yeah, I look at their coverage map for my city, and it only shows extended LTE.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Sir. Ooh, that's horrible. Dude, what's going on right here?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, $35 a month, not worth it in my area.
You'll be on extended, bro. You'll be on T-Mobile. You'll still get the good speed.
But I already have T-Mobile, and I'm paying $30 for that line.
Well, you get an iPhone. You can trade in your busted one. You can go break it in front of them.
So Short Hughes says you can't pair Kickstart and the lease of an iPhone. So I'd be paying $60 a month.
Oh, that's if you get it on the Kickstarter. But if you get the regular, the regular limited is what?
60,
50, right? 60.
Yeah, so I'd be paying $60 a month for an iPhone I won't use to roam on my network.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Wow.
So that free line would have been worth it because I'm on native T-Mobile.
Get a store rep to say that, and then call into to account services, dispute that, and when you got rep actually saying it, they gotta honor it.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, but I'm still paying $35 a month for an iPhone. I could go into T-Mobile and do that.
No, but he's saying if they told you that you get the phone for free, but it's only $35 a month for the line payment, and you call customer care and let them know that, then they have to honor it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If I wanted that iPhone, I could get it for $35 a month through T-Mobile to begin with.
Yeah, true.
Not worth it. So if it was a free line, it'd be worth it. If it's not free.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, we got millimeter wave, so why not? Yeah.
Good.
We got millimeter, man. The Pokeball has landed.
We're So this is a critique of Sprint's regional service, by the way. If you're in my city or Boulder, it'd be better to go T-Mobile over Sprint because at least on T-Mobile you're on native coverage.
Yeah, you'll be on native. What about Verizon out there? How's Verizon?
Not as good as AT&T. Wait, no. Verizon's pretty good. They're just you're congested to the living daylights.
There you go. AT&T. The mobile is finally decent downloads. Then the wave.
The wave.
Yeah, the wave. The Pokeball has landed.
So, see you, Dave. Dave B's Tech is out late.
What's up?
Dave B's Tech is heading to bed.
Oh man, what time is it where he's at?
No, bro, he's a plumber, bro. He's got to get up early and lay pipe.
Oh man. Oh, we lost it again. There you go.
Bruh, no.
So AT&T works if you're lucky enough to get band 14 in my city. Otherwise, you're on their adorable 3G backbone.
Wow.
3G. Still having these conversations, huh?
Yeah, it's like 2020 and we're still talking about AT&T's 3G coverage.
I mean, if you can call on it, I would say then so be it, but you just can't expect any type of video, action there.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't be expecting better performance than T-Mobile, and I'm already on T-Mobile.
Yeah, pretty much. That's crazy that over there where you're at, T-Mobile's that dominant.
It's because the states was like to any cell carrier that wanted to deploy, hey, deploy. And they haven't really been like, yeah, you can't put that node up on that telephone pole.
Bro, the red tape in some of these cities is vicious.
Dude, I'm starving, man. I'm starving Marvin right now.
Bro, go get you some of that Soylent stuff.
Dude, I'm about to just tear up that Chipotle real quick. Man.
Chipotle, hit him with the Chipotle flow, bro. Hit him with the Chipotle flow, bro. Freestyle about the Quesadilla. If you freestyle about a cheese Quesadilla, they won't make you pay.
What's a Quesadilla?
Are you serious?
Bro, you never had a chicken fajita? It's cheese quesadillas and chicken fajitas. I'm telling you, go up in a Chipotle talking that nonsense. They'll give you everything you want for free.
You're right. They're gonna give you the swift rear end out of there, man.
They're gonna be like, bruh.
Yeah, bro,
you get a bunch of ask them for extra jalapenos. You'll be straight.
Oh, it's cops.
Yeah.
So one time in Wyoming, I walked into a Burger King because that was the only thing we found. Hey. I saw this guy behind the counter. His badge said Joeseph.
Bro,
J-O-S-E.
bro. Yo, tell him.
Is that a Prius?
Bro, they are not pushing a Prius. That's a Sonic, bro.
Dude, that's a Spark, bro.
A Spark?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. They're really pushing a Spark out here.
Yo, Carlos, they couldn't catch you even if you had that bag on your back. They still wouldn't catch you.
Bro, I could outrun you.
Yeah. They got the Spark, bro.
Dang. That's a little 1.2 liter turbo or something like that? Dang.
It's a parking cop. They're designed to write parking tickets, so they can't run away.
No, but dude, it doesn't even say parking enforcement. It just straight up says police. Like you would think it would say, parking enforcement police or something. It just says straight up police on it.
So, Carlos, where'd you park?
Right here.
Michael, I don't think he lost his car.
Dang, bro. You got all those cars around you. Were you sure you felt safe with your car there?
Yeah. Of course.
No, brah. Back in New York, you'd have been rear-ended 3 times.
Dude.
Bro, they don't let you have nice things in New York, bro.
No, New York, bro. Heck no. Dude. I need to grab something to eat. I'm going crazy right now.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. One extra large fajita, you'll be straight.
Bro, my head is good. It's like I haven't eaten nothing all day, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, get yourself a Pepsi with a chicken fajita, you'll be straight.
Yeah, I'll be straight. Be straight, bro.
Be straight like 9:15, man.
Yeah, it's almost that.
Sneed's inability to pronounce it correctly.
Bro, listen, I'm from the Midwest. That's how we do.
I'm just losing it, man.
Somebody's like, hey, Sneed, are you Middle Eastern? I said, no, I'm from Ohio.
Did it even plug in the charger? What? My phone's almost dead. Take this out of here.
Which skunk 5G phone's dead?
No, not 5G. My phone, because the one I'm streaming. No, it's not dead, but battery's at what? 27.
All right, y'all. We gotta wrap things up here. My plan was to be on here for like an hour. That was like 2 hours ago.
Oh shoot, man!
So let's wrap things up here. Let's do this from the beginning.
Hey, Tom, hold up. Tom, catch us on replay on the Sneed Mobile Tech podcast channel. That's that Sneed will be posting this to once the DVR's up. You missed the entire thing, brah.
Sneed Mobile Tech live stream.
Also, it's Tito in the lower.
Yep, we had a lot of action today. So, Carlos, thank you to you for doing all the testing and traveling around Phoenix, looking like you were trying to, I don't know, break into city centers and whatnot. Big shout out to Tito for being here. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. Aloha Android. Please go and subscribe to his channel if you guys would be so kind.
So, Tito, what's the ransom required to get away from Carlos?
Bruh, we gotta go havoc around Phoenix here real quick.
All right, so be it. Big shout out to Pete for coming on. Pete, appreciate you being here, man.
Hey, I'm here for laughs from everyone.
You guys are the best.
Hope I sound smart.
I hope you sound smart.
Hey, I do it some of the time.
It helps when you know what you're talking about. If you're going out on a limb, you usually break a branch.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
I tried to stay around the trunk.
Big shout out to my moderators. I think I saw John tonight. He was holding it down for us.
Yep.
I saw, who else did I see earlier? Moderating. Ricky's been here pretty much the whole way. Appreciate you.
I was modding before I jumped on.
Yeah, and then he gave up. Dave B's Tech was on earlier. Trying to think who else. Any of the moderators.
We got Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky's been on for most of it. Big shout out to Gary for the super chat. Pitbull also offered the super chat. I think Faye had a recent super chat and a commitment and a support to the podcast. Not sure if I missed any other ones. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I don't know if there was anything else, but yeah, thanks to everybody in the live chat. Thank you for everyone for being here to watch and liking the video. Please do share it if you get the chance. If you want to watch it again on replay, or you came in late and you missed the first part or something like that, it will be archiving over on the Sneed Mobile Tech live streams channel. I have a link in the description box for that. There's all types of links in the description box as well. Got the podcast links, the Twitter handle, the second channel.
Yes, Brian did have the first super chat, John.
Yeah, that's right. Brian with the super chat. Thank you.
Super chat.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time tonight, boys. I appreciate you guys being on.
Yeah,
Any closing words? Any closing words from Aloha Android, Tito?
I had a blast tonight. It was fun. So I'm just glad I was able to come.
Yeah, it was random, man. It was good to see you come on, and it was good to have you on, man. Thanks for being around.
I'm shagging out.
Subscribe to Carlos's channel.
And Carlos, too. Carlos is going to start making content, too. Hey, Carlos, start recording some of your own stuff, man. You keep hanging out on my live streams, bro.
I'm going to start having to record my own stuff. I got a few Apple laptops to repair.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Hashtag fajitas, bro.
We got to go on first app.
So, Rocky Mountain Cyber Consortium for Cybersecurity Education.
That's Pete's forte.
Yep.
Exactly.
This is what makes it so I end up teaching high school and middle school students about good practices.
Nice, bro.
Nice.
I was forced into it. Let me tell you, that was one of the least kicking and streaming things I've ever been in.
The last thing I'll say is I want to wish everybody a safe, happy, healthy, wealthy New Year. I hope everybody makes a lot of money and everybody stays super healthy and enjoys their family and their friends and just enjoys the ride, this ride of life. So,
trip of life, fantastic, man.
Yeah, man. So, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Carlos, anything closing?
Well, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody has a blast and starts off the new year proper,
Yeah, we got to say, see you in 2020.
2020 for the heroes.
Yes, sir.
Do an NYE live stream. Maybe I'll think about it.
Oh, I'm not going to be on that. I'm too busy cooking and drinking.
What if the judge Judge Victor Marrero comes out and says habeas corpus.
And then the cases go corpium nil.
Right. You get no case.
There is no body. We have no evidence to block.
We'll see what happens.
You know?
Hey, if that happens, New Year's, I'll be on. If not, I'm not.
Deuces.
Dude, that'd be a crazy New Year thing. Think about it. If they just say, if the judge just said, you know what?
I got a bottle of champagne for New Year's Eve.
You drinking that champagne?
Champagne.
Ooh,
Champagne.
Mr. Fancy, Mr. Champagne.
Oui, monsieur.
So, Sneed speaks Spanish. I do French.
S'il vous plaît.
So, yeah, if the judge says, you know what, the merger's happening, I'll come on the live stream with my champagne and pop it with my saber.
Yeah, Pete's going to be rocking the Dom Perignon.
Where do we park?
I never forget to dose my pump for that, Ricky.
Too fancy.
It's not fancy. It's French.
All right, y'all. Everybody chuck a deuce. We out this piece. Late.
Peace.
Late.